John will see it when he comes back into town. I upgraded my house. I added a kitchen and an attic. Well, actually, attics don't have to be on the 3rd floor. They can be. They don't have to. So it's like either way. Regardless, I'm gonna turn it into like a library room, like a reading room. Then I added. The last time I did this was like right around Christmas, so I added like a Christmas present on top of Axel's. What's Axel's old house? It's now the Christmas tree house, is what it's called. But I added a present on top of that. And the biggest thing I did was the gas. What's it called? The gas. What did I call it? It's the Happy Gas thing, but I don't know what I called the service. Happy Gas Rental. That's what it's called. So we have 3 gas here. We have a purple one, a red one, and a yellow one. And whoever's online at the time can pay to rent these guys, and they can go on a big journey. And then, so that was the builds I did. In terms of adventures, what did I do? I know I went to go to get the sniffer. So I have 2 sniffers roaming around somewhere. One's not roaming. One's stuck in John's sheep pen, which I'm gonna have to figure out how to get that guy out without either letting. Well, I guess I could just break the fence, and if John's nearby, he can just hold wheat so they follow him. So that's probably how we're gonna have to do it, John. So whenever you come back into town, let me know. Because it's either that or I'd have to kill your sheep, and I don't want to do that. So the best option is to break some of the fences. Some of them might get out, but you'll be holding wheat, so they'll go running to you instead of running off.
Right. Well, I'm coming back to town now. I need to smell my copper.
Okay. What do I need to do? What do I want to do? Well, I need to make the reading room, but do I have the resources for that? I might need to buy some sugarcane from Jeeb and Phoeben over there. Might have to happen. Because I need paper, and paper. I was going to say something there, but it didn't come to mind, so you don't get anything, actually. I'm so happy with this kitchen. I mean, it's definitely like a more rectangle kitchen, if that makes sense. It's not like Axel's kitchen, which is more traditional. But I'm still pretty happy with it.
Okay, I still gotta play that shit. I don't feel like sorting this stuff. I'm gonna throw it in my chest, and hopefully they can. I know, you know what? I know they're not gonna be able to do that. I'm not even gonna trust their abilities.
I was gonna buy the logs from the dude. That's right. One thing I also built. I mean, it was already a built structure, but one thing I updated because I had to move it was the tower. I don't know if that's what I'm just calling it. It's like the tower that was technically in the before times in the middle of the town, and now is no longer in the middle of the town. But instead of, I think it used to be stone and stone bricks, or it was deep slate. It was deep slate. And I didn't like deep slate because there's a lot of things in the town that are already deep slate. I didn't feel like we needed more of it, so I replaced it with I think it's red nether brick. Is how you say it? It's pretty cool. Give me your wood. Hang on, what? Hey, yo.
You say me?
Cyan dye. How do you get cyan? Here, I'll just buy cyan dye. I don't know where you get that from anyway. I think it's to combine blue and white. Does that make sense?
It's either blue. No, that's light blue. I think it's blue and green or blue and lime green, maybe.
Blue and green, yeah, or yes, you're closer than I am. Either way, I don't feel like I can't be asked to combine those, so I'm just gonna buy some from them.
Fair enough.
Actually, I didn't even have cyan dye at all, so it must be I didn't want to feel like getting it in my past life too. So, okie McDokey. So there's my wood. Do I have birch? Just go in here. That's not what I want. And then cherry. I probably didn't need cherry, but I bought it anyway. I mean, it saves me from having to go chop down like 15 trees.
Yeah, enough.
Okay.
Do I have these?
So, I need to see how much sugarcane I have because I need to know how much I need to buy off of John. Wee. Not a lot, especially since it's 3 sugarcane per 1 paper, isn't it? Oh, you do? Okay, it's 3 for 3, so it's not actually awful, I suppose. Alright, let's see how much this gets me, because... Oh, that's right! So last time I went on a couple different adventures. It wasn't just a sniffer. I also went in the nether to do stuff. What did I do in the nether? I know I killed a ghast. Well, I killed plenty. But I got the tears disc, which I also gave one to John because I had 2 of them and I didn't need 2 of them. What else did I know I went. That wasn't my obviously my objective because I didn't even know that disc existed. But I'm trying to remember what I actually went in for. I think it was to finish the netherite path, not the netherite, not the path made of netherite, but the path that leads to the netherite mine. I think I was trying to finish that up, and then I needed soul sand or something because I remember being in the soul sand valley.
Yo, welcome in, Style. How you doing?
Okay, let's see how many books this.
The stream now has Style in it.
Oh, it's planks and then the 3. Okay.
You have a trick? Nice. Say pizza. Pizza.
What?
Oh no, I
Oh,
become a giant pizza. They tricked me with magic. Maybe that happens.
what one? Okay, I have the most of this one.
Is it a trick to just make me say pizza? That's a pretty lame trick, to be honest with you.
Let's try this. 20 bookshelves. Let's see how that works out for us.
It's almost nighttime already. I have no clue. Oh yeah, let's look at this. I had it on me, so it's fine. Because I need wheat. I'm just gonna quickly just pick that up. I do not. I hate treats actually, and I am not a dog, so.
Let's try this. So.
Unless
I
that
want this
treat
to
is $1
look.
million, I'll take $1 million if you got it.
I guess that could work. Oh, I didn't do 3 here.
That's still going on. Wait, how much is left? Oh yeah, because that was the second 20 thing.
I guess I could extend this out more. Oh, I didn't have nowhere near enough.
What is my favorite trade again? I don't remember. Is it leather? Yeah.
I probably don't. I don't want to give you leather because I need leather for the actual bookshelves.
Right, I figured that's probably why you're dealing with it, so I figured you probably, yeah, in my case, you gotta knock that off, or you're gonna get timed out, dude.
Speed one world record for being timed out.
That's some weird shit going on, man. I'm not having it. What do I need then?
Okay.
In terms
I need this first.
The trade. I'll trade you 6 sugarcane for 6 diamonds. That's a fair trade, I think.
That's hilarious. Hey John, you wanna meet the end of my spear?
Yeah.
He said you guys wanted to be friends.
Oh. I'm busy, so I can't do that.
Oh, yeah, you're busy.
There's this copper and
only got me 7 more. God damn it.
blocks because it's filling up my chest and I don't appreciate it.
Well, I don't think 7's gonna be enough, but we'll see. Like I said, I can just buy off of John. I'm assuming tonight we should be fine because we left off last time by sleeping, so.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So if it's all right with you, I'm gonna not sleep because sleep is for the weak.
How dare you? I'm offended, actually.
You should be. Also, okay. I could have carpet here and then the chair. Yes, it's all coming together. Oh, John, have you seen my new house? Or the interior of my house? Now that it's been
No.
upgraded?
Look.
So I'll show you the inside first, because the inside's a bit more simple, obviously. So you might notice a slight difference. It's kind of the same, except the bed's new, for sure, behind you there. And then I got my favorite painting of the villagers. They're been chilling. This stuff is basically the same. But then you go into the added section, which is the kitchen. You got a cake. You got one of this is one of the flowers that the dude dropped last time, the sniffer. It's called the torch flower, I think. And then I got a working stove, which took forever last time because so what's the mechanism here is when you place an iron trap door, it's defaulted to open, and so it would just be on the floor. I have redstone dust on top of redstone torches in here that makes it shut, and then a block above it. And then for the smoke, I have campfires, and then the smokers are just above the campfires, so it makes it look like it's a working oven. Then I got the two these are like actual working cabinets if you want to think of them that way. So cookies and carrots because I don't really use cookies or carrots, so they're kind of just here. I have these banners that made it look like kind of like the way to open the cabinets. When I made them though, they definitely look like they can open cabinets, but it also looks like eyeballs, and I can't see it.
That was my first thought too. I was like, oh, it's like yes.
No, it's meant to be the
going for. It'd be cool if there were like a couple, the black part was like that had white underneath it. That would make it look, I think. Oh, maybe that would look more like guys. Yeah.
You can't do that anyway.
I figured. But...
So this isn't done yet. This is what I'm making now. It's gonna be like the reading room. So I'm gonna have a chair here, some carpet here, and then maybe some lamps or something over here. I'm not totally sure on how I'm gonna do this yet. But so that's the inside, and then you got the full window on this side, so I can see into the beyond. There's the present I built last time.
Nice.
Okay, so that's because upstairs didn't change, so there's no point going up there. But if you come, I mean, you've already passed it. I don't know if you saw it. So on this side, so the torch flower is the small one you saw on the base, and then this one, what do you call it again? Pitcher plant. That's the pitcher plant. Nice. So that's another one the sniffer drops. So. And that's basically the extent of it. I mean, this is the new tower over here. Like I said, it's the red, what is it called? Red nether brick or something. And then you got normal nether brick, and then you got the glowstone again. And then instead of I think it was a gold block before, I made it a diamond block. So looks like we're stunned on everybody else.
Right. I mean, makes sense.
All the other towns that definitely exist out in the Minecraft world, we're making it look like they're peasants. So.
Exactly.
And yeah, Christmas tree house. All that changed, I think, was I had to make the house a little bit bigger to accommodate for the present, but then outside of that, it's just the present on top.
I see.
So. Oh, and then the last thing is the gas thing over here.
Can't walk.
Oh, hi sheep! You want to get slaughtered? So over here you got the happy gas rental. It's $25 per 5 days, so 25 again. Like everything else, dollars equals iron. There's also bonus fees, and so the fees here. If you break like a policy that I wrote here, so like if you kill the gas, you have to pay extra. If you damage the gas, you have to pay extra. If you lose the gas, you have to pay extra. So it's like an actual like rental company, basically. And then it comes with leads, so whenever you purchase one, you get I'll give you a lead so you can lead it around. If you attach it to something, if you need it to be stationary.
Right. Yeah, I always found the joke funny in like shows and whatnot. Someone crashes their car and they're like, "It's fine, it's a rental." It's like, wouldn't you still get like charged for that though? Like they would be like, "Oh, you just brought us your car that you rented completely demolished." Well, that's fine. It's just a rental after all.
Yeah, it's just a rental, man.
Like if it had like a scratch on it, that's like one thing. But like if it's completely destroyed, it's like. No,
do you want to grab some wheat to lure your sheep so I can get my guy out of there?
I have some wheat in my hand.
Perfect. I just need to. So I'll break the thing without trying to kill your dudes there, and then you'll just be constantly holding the wheat till they follow you, and then I'll try and replant the whatchamacallit, the things. Okay, you're a big boy. You
might get fed today. Is he following me too?
Come here, buddy. No, he's just being a big doofus. Yeah, no, you got to sniff around, buddy. No, okay, nice, nice. And we're good.
Yeah, actually, you guys are not
Come
getting
with me,
fed.
buddy.
We don't do that here. You guys start.
We don't do that here. Oh,
I'll
hello,
feed the cows.
Phantom. Why are you here? Why is there a There's only one. Why is there a random Phantom here? He's alone too. What? Huh?
I thought it was no Phantom time.
Well, there's no other Phantom. It was just him. He was like, screw the rules. I'm balling.
He's like, you know what? I know we're not supposed to spawn today, but what if I just did? And like shake things
Imagine they update the game so that Phantom spawn every night. They're just like, how can we make this game like truly unplayable? Okay, I got you here. How did I do this before?
By doing it.
Oh, I know what I did. I brought you up here. Come on, buddy. You sniffing?
I'm gonna assume
you sniffing
that
something?
they can't put this away correctly, but I'll
You
give them
sniffing
a
some
shot.
bullshit?
So I need to get something to name. I have a name tag, but nothing to name. I mean, I got this dog.
Well, you already named your dog. The gate has fallen. So
yeah, and I can't even take him out of his corner. Like he's just there forever.
you can name. No, you totally need to name your golems. Like what's the joke? Dumb, Dumber, and Dumbest or something? I mean, you don't have three of them, so. No, you need three for the Three Stooges.
You know, I named them.
You can think of.
I named one useless and the other incompetent.
There you go.
I think I had like a running joke on my Pokemon Nuzlocke that I always named at least one Pokemon useless, regardless of if they were actually useful or not. I think usually it would be one that I didn't like very much. But yeah, I think I'll need another name tag to name the other one. Incompetent. But...
Oh my god, these guys are so big. Oh, hey, this guy sniffed up a pitch prod. Nice. Oh, the chickens are attracted to the pitcher pods. Interesting. I mean, it is a seed, so that does make sense.
Wait a minute, where's my zombie horse? I can name him. Where is he? Is he at the hole?
I think he's at the hole because last time you had him, you went over there, right?
Yeah, maybe I accidentally let him off his leash and he just wandered off.
You did actually. I remember watching your VOD. You did let him because you didn't have a lead with you. Or no, you had the lead, but you didn't have the fence post to tie it to. So you just let him wander off. And your last words you said to him, I think, was, "I hope he doesn't fall in the hole and die."
I think I made one over there after that point. Maybe that was
There's a random seed in here. You put a random seed by the never-ending water source?
Yeah, because I needed wheat for when we needed to move the sniffer, so I just...
Oh. You said you had wheat in your hand, man.
Well, I put in that I didn't have wheats before that point, but I just fully used bone meal and then just put more in there just for the hell of it. Yeah, no, he's over here. I do have a post to tie him too. I put it there after that point because I was worried that he would just die.
Where are they gonna scoop from? Oh my god, I got too close to my guys. Okie dokie. Well, I guess I'm gonna go kill some cows because I'm running low on leather actually. The basic things that I run out of. I can have all the diamonds in the world, but I still am poor with materials. Oh, I didn't glowstone that one. What'd you say, me, John? Do you want me to introduce you to my netherite toolset?
No, I'm good.
I'm pretty sure I could kill you with a netherite hoe.
Probably.
There's a cow. How you doing, buddy?
How much damage
I can't
does
do that.
netherite hoe do?
like 4, I think. It's not obviously meant for combat.
Hold on, buddy.
I just realized I can't do my joke anymore because now that I have a better mic than the one that's on my headset, I can't do the joke like, "Oh, look at this baby sheep," and then you hear it die without me saying anything. You can't, It doesn't work anymore.
Wait, did I not have a fence post for this guy? By my house?
No.
I thought I put one over here. Because he...
You
was
moved
tied
it
to
and then you somehow lost it.
I'm an idiot.
Classic Jeeben Feeben moment. I'm very hungry.
Let me check my chest. I might have given it to the golem by accident, and then he just took it forever.
He just despite you. He's like, I'm sick of they're gonna start like rebelling against you. They're gonna form a union.
It's like, we will not load your stuff until you stop insulting us. And
They're gonna protest outside your house.
It's like, I'm sorry, buddy. You're slaves that live in my basement. You don't get to protest.
Wait a minute, hang on now.
I have this. Yeah, this is probably the one that I was using because it's just one of them.
Okay, maybe I halt my thing for later. Oh, John, you never want no, because I need leather. Because I can get the sugarcane. I'm not worried about because if I run out, I can just buy from you. But leather is the other issue. I mean, how many cows can I slaughter? Hang on, wait a minute. I have my cow guys in here, but I don't really breed them that often. Hi, John.
Blue. Okay.
I thought about stabbing it. I'm like, maybe later.
What should I name the zombie horse?
Jack Zombie. So your silence would imply that you didn't like that idea, but you asked for my opinion, so I don't really know what you expected.
Yeah, that's a fair point. His name is gonna be
Bartholomew.
I was gonna name him Dead Horse and then beat him.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's like being a dead horse.
I feel like, hang on. Yeah, Peter? I know you're just like, you go after everything, but I truly have a case for you this time.
Is that how you spell Bartholomew? Probably
I
not.
don't know.
We'll name him, Barty. Barty for
What
sure.
are you naming him?
Barty. B-A-R-T-T-Y. Because I don't know how to spell Bartholomew.
That's a choice.
That's his name. So deal with it.
Well, I could just kill him, though. Is the thing. So I don't have to deal with it necessarily. I could just murder him, and then he would cease to exist. That's the thing.
That would be a little uncalled for. Like, yeah, I thought your name was bad, so I killed you. Sorry.
Yeah, you know, it just happens to be that way. You know, it's really unfortunate, really. All right. Well, my leather hunt was less than ideal. Going back to your hole.
Yeah, I'll leave Barty here. He's kind of dumb.
Digging a hole.
Oh wait, first I gotta orphan pig.
I got a random torch file sheet. I don't know where. Oh, I mean, they must have dropped it, but I never saw it. All right, what's on the agenda today?
I got a new bookshelf recently, and it's become in the background because there's nowhere else I could put it in my room.
In the background of what? Just the room? Oh.
Yeah. I have, like, it came with 5 shelves, and I don't even have 1 shelf full. But I mean, I have my other bookshelf, so that makes sense.
Oh, so you have 2 bookshelves?
I do have 2 bookshelves. Because one of them was getting, like, overfull, and I started stacking books in front of it. I'm like, we gotta make a change here, because this is kind of bad.
Yeah, it's kind of what
Yeah.
I'm doing, but that's the only reason I have way more space. It's just that I am trying to organize it in a way that makes sense. Because I could do alphabetical, but I'm trying to keep like the series of the series together.
Right.
So I could just do it. What I might just do is alphabetical. But if there's books in the same series, then it goes into the subcategory of alphabetical for that specific series. And then once that's done, it goes back to the normal alphabetical. So I don't know. It sounds chaotic, but it's just might have to be what it is because I'm very particular with my organization.
You could do it alphabetical by author.
Nah, screw that noise.
Fair enough.
I
Yeah,
don't
I
really
kind
pay
of.
too much attention to the author. I mean, I sometimes will, but whenever I buy a book, it's not for the author; it's for the story.
Right, that's fair. I have. I don't really think I have a fully like make sense organization system. Usually it's like by series, and then like if it's I don't know if they call it series, but if it's in the same sort of vibes, about the same sort of thing, then I have it in one area. Like all my Star Wars books are next to each other. All my DC books are next to each other. And then I have like if they're by the same author, they'll all be next to each other. So I got all the Stephen King books on one shelf. I have another. I don't think there are any other authors that have a bunch of the books that aren't in the same universe.
Hmm. Oh, you know what I could start is the bee sanctuary. But I'm gonna need a lot of glass for that, John. And you know what that means.
Glass.
No, I mean I'm gonna break into your house and steal it.
Oh no.
What did you think of me? What did you think I was talking about?
Yeah, I got it. You want to exchange money for goods and or services?
No, I'm robbing you. That's what that means. It means I'm going in your house and I'm taking it. I'm not giving you something. That implies consensual business. I'm saying I'm going to break into your house, commit several different crimes, and then steal it, which is another crime.
What crimes?
You don't got to worry about that right now. For legal reasons, I need to discuss with my lawyer. So.
I feel like you shouldn't be doing any crimes, regardless of what your lawyer says.
Well, he's in on it. He's my accomplice, so he has to be in the know. It's on a need to know basis, and you don't need to know.
Well, if you're doing a crime against me, I feel like I should know that.
No, that's not how that works. You think when people get murdered, they know they're gonna be murdered? Like, no, come on. No.
Well, sometimes they know they're gonna get murdered.
Well, that's because the people that are murdering them are amateurs. So, just saying, John. Oh yeah, so I don't know if you saw this, but they're updating the baby models for the different mobs.
Give them a diaper.
No.
You should.
I should preface that they're talking about the baby versions of the animal mobs, not the zombies or whatever.
Well, they should give baby zombies a diaper because
they're hashtag sneaky.
Yep.
Oh, you just got rocked.
Not only are they dead, but then they have poop in their pants.
Oh, piss off.
You know, I feel like that was not very kind of you, Witch, for throwing that poison at me. And if you could just not do that, that'd be great.
Oh, hi, Enderman. You want to go to an early grave? Oh, you teleported away. You think you're slick, huh? You're not. Oh, yeah, get wrecked. Watch us drive. Watch us drive. Oh, that's a sure shame. You didn't drop any ender pearls? Well, you deserve to be dead then. This zombie just got wombo comboed. Oh, yeah. Oh, hello, creeper. I don't really want you to explode. I'm gonna ask you to please exit the stage of life that you're currently in. I don't see very many chainmail guys. I got 2 already, but I need technically 2 each.
How much
So
sand do you need?
I don't know yet because I'm building the base of the sanctuary, but I'm gonna need probably more than that. I don't know. It depends on how big I'm planning to make it. I'm just building the floor plan right now.
Yeah, it's fair.
That's how he dropped an ingot. What a nice guy. See, I would say he didn't deserve to die, but he's already kind of dead, so really it doesn't really matter. But,
Oh, yeah, that's fine, yeah. Like, maybe he didn't deserve to die, but, like, who cares? He's already dead.
We're about to get to 61 levels. Let's go. Yoink.
Nice. Oh.
I don't even know what I'm using for at this point. Everything I need is enchanted.
Right. And they got mending on.
I mean, my
they don't
silk
have
touch and... Well, yeah, but I mean, like, that's not going to happen anytime soon, so I'm not too worried about that.
Right. Well, my point is, like, if they break, you know, you want to fix them. You can use them that.
Oh, well, they're not... They want to break right now. I would need to repair them. But I'm just going to do the thing that does it a little bit less each time, which is just getting another broken pickaxe and repairing it together. Hello!
Right.
Because we found out that apparently that gives you less, or takes away less experience somehow, which that doesn't make any sense, but whatever.
Ow. Get out of here. Go away. Go home.
Go home.
Oh, you don't
You
have
go
home?
home?
Then I guess I'll kill you.
You're homeless? Well, I guess you gotta die.
It's my goal to cut homeless people in half in 2026.
Yeah, I just want to put it on record that I've never agreed with anything John's ever said.
I mean, like, make it so there's half as many homeless people in 2026. That's a good thing, right? That's homeless people.
Right. Yeah, Mr. President, I need a favor.
I think he'd be on board with it, to be honest with you, so I feel like he's not gonna help you out there. What the hell just happened to me?
Did you die?
Oh, there's a phantom. What the hell did the phantom do to you?
That's what I said last night, though. There's this one fandom that's like, yeah, I'm just not going to listen to the rules of the game. Watch us drive, and he just like trying to murder me.
I was minding my own business, and then I get hit from behind. I'm like, what happened? I looked turned around, and there's nothing there. I'm like, what?
John's demons are at it again.
Then I saw a shadow. I'm like, being a coward, I guess.
So...
Saw me smiting enemies with my flaming sword, and it's like, nah, you can't have that. I'm out of here.
For the viewers of John's Twitch right now, you won't get it soon, but we're going this Sunday, the Sunday that's coming up for you guys, we're going to be recording a very special episode of the podcast. It's gonna be great.
There's two phantoms now. This is outrageous. This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them.
I don't have any fandoms. I don't know why you're getting all of them.
And they're being cowards, like they strike when I'm not looking at them, and then as soon as I'm aware of them, they just fly up really high into the sky and do a bomb.
That's not how that works.
They just follow me, but they're not like attacking. They're just up there in the sky.
Oh, are you outrunning them? Because they're kind of slow.
Maybe. I mean, there's the point though. I was just kind of killing mobs, and they just were above me. I missed.
Oh my god, that creeper just got launched, brother. Hi, zombies. You want to tussle with the muscle? I just killed that guy twice. Wait a minute, I did kill him twice. I got double the experience. This game's broken. Now, usually I complain, and I did at the beginning of this, because for some reason John couldn't join the game, and only after I had reset the world, I didn't even close anything, I just reopened the world. Only then did John somehow magically see that I was in the game. I did complain about that, but I'm not going to complain about double experience. And somehow killing a thing that was already dead, so I killed him 3 times. Because he was a zombie
killed him
already.
twice, he just died 3 times.
Well, John, did you ever think about how he got to be in the zombie form?
Yeah, I didn't. Well, I killed one of the phantoms because I just stood still and fired arrows at it until it died. The other one is just still up there, so like, they're just kind of stupid. Oh, there's another one.
Ow.
It's still out of hand. Now there were two of them. Now that one of them.
Yoink. Oh yeah, drive by. Get him.
I guess
Have you ever killed anyone to drive by?
Legally, my lawyer told me not to answer questions like that. So, but
You plead the fifth, is basically what you're saying?
indeed, yes, I am pleading the fifth. Would
See,
you
it's
stop
kind of the
being
coward.
alive? Thank you.
It's kind of the cowardice answer, but you know, whatever. I'll take it if I have to.
And if you're like trying to kill these phantoms, they're really annoying because they just stay way up in the sky and then slowly come down to you.
I kind of kill them in one shot. So
Yeah, they do
that's
die
kinda
really
something to
quickly.
expose you.
So like, I'm not having trouble killing them once they do decide to fly down. But for the most part, they're just like, you know what? What if I just stay up here? And I'm like, could you not?
I think they only come down if you're not moving too much.
Right. Well, why don't I just?
Because if you're moving too much, they don't focus on, because they have to swoop in, and they only swoop in, I think, if they're able to pinpoint your exact location.
Right.
Which,
There's
if
a
it's
while
moving,
there.
they can't do it too easily.
Right. There was a while there that I was just standing still waiting for them to fly down, and then they just decided not to.
You stole a block, sir. You gotta die. Give me my block back. That's my block. I reserve the rights to it. He dropped it. What a nice fellow.
You killed him, didn't you?
Legally, no.
Oh, okay. No further questions.
that's how it works in real life. Oh no, legally I didn't kill him. Oh, okay, sir, you're free to go. It's like the Henry Stickmin collection. You're free to go. Yoinkus. So I started my first week of training here for my new job. For anyone that's curious, I probably mentioned on the podcast too, but anyone that's curious, I'm going to be working in a call center, which, you know, isn't the most glorious job, I suppose, but there's a lot of money. There's a lot more money than I had before. So, obviously, life isn't all about the money, but it's mainly what I'm mainly getting to is getting to a spot where I can just be being in a supervisor / manager position where you're just kind of on like calls all day, just managing other people. I think that's my position I need to get to, because it's not saying that's an easy job. It's not. I know someone personally that is one, and they say it can be good or bad. But I think it's just one of those things that allows me to help more people than I currently am. I mean, being a call center, but the way I can't disclose where I'm working, actually, legally. It's not like a secret institution. It's just that I can't say that I speak for them in any sort of manner, especially since I'm an online person. But they're a bank. You're just gonna have to. I'm not gonna tell you what bank, but it's for a bank, and they have a lot of different like services you got to figure out. So like you can, there's customers that can call about virtually anything, and you got to be able to kind of handle it. So the job, the trajectory starts off at a roller coaster, but then it can kind of go up to a, you know, more. I wouldn't say like slower position, more just like a more freedom position, because the managers that I know just are like, yeah, I show up when I show up. It's like I need to get to that point. I need to get to the point where they're paying me anyway, and I just show up when I'm able to.
Right.
Like, oh no, I slept in. Well, I guess I'm coming at 9 today. You know, like that kind of thing.
Yeah, my brother is in a management sort of position at his job. And he's like, he gets so much time off, and he works from home. So it's my mom is like, I'm convinced he doesn't work. I think he's lying to us.
Wait, John, please tell me, is this the brother that stabbed you in your dream?
It is the brother that stabbed me in my dream.
Yes, the story continues. You know, we're gonna disregarding John being stabbed in his dream. Yeah, I mean, it's just like I don't know what position he's in. But if it's anything like the manager positions I know about, because if you're a manager position in any sort of like retail or restaurant thing, then this completely does not apply to you. If anything, manager is a little bit worse, with a slightly better pay depending on where you Um, but in like the more business side of things, it can be quite rewarding because like you can get up to like, I mean, you can just get to a point where you're salaried. You don't even get paid hourly anymore. They're just like, all right, you get $300,000 per year. It's like, oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Now that does come with the callback of you have to be done. You have to get your work done. Meaning, if you're not done with your work by 5, you have to kind of keep working. So that's the one
Right.
drawback. But
Yeah, it's like, oh, I'm salary. I'm just gonna do no work. And they're like, well, you're fired. So,
you're fired.
sorry, if you're not gonna do your job. Yeah, no, he was telling me that he does get paid salary, so he's like,
Okay.
we're just chill. Um, so as long as he gets his work done, and he's also like he works in tech industry, like IT. And so
Okay.
usually he's
Yep.
the guy they call if like nobody can figure out what's going on. They're like we can't figure out how to
Yeah,
fix
that
this
can
guy's
be.
computer.
That's a pretty not only an important job, obviously, but that's also a pretty rewarding job if you're not being. Because does he have someone above him? Do you know? I'm assuming like the corporate manager if
Yeah,
it's a
I mean, I
corporation.
imagine he does have someone above him. I don't know who that would be. But what the hell's going on?
Because if you get to a point where there's not really many people above you, it's pretty great. It's pretty crazy, man. Because like I said, the people I know that are in like super high top positions like that, it's like yeah, I just get here when I get here, and then I've seen them in meetings. I've seen firsthand the meetings they get into. They just complain about other people the entire time, and I'm like, I need to get to a position where I can just complain about people and get paid for it. Like that's just because I don't want to say it's my dream job because my dream job is not anywhere near what I'm doing. Um, my dream would either be the podcast, which obviously is being fulfilled already, but in terms of like money, which wasn't the initial intent of it. Um, but if it's currently making money, so that's awesome. It's always just a bonus. That's what I qualified as. It's like a bonus. It's a nice bonus to have. We're getting to do something we really enjoy. We get to help people along the way, and then we get a little bit of bonus money out of it. Like that's just it's the perfect trifecta. Um,
Right.
so yeah, if we can become like top 3 podcast, and we like that would be a dream job, or I should say, because both I guess could happen. That or my game development side, which I'm still working on. It's more or less it's more. I'm actually more or less testing ideas via the podcast than I am like in actual things. And I know that doesn't make much sense, but my main focus is story building right now because I don't want to make it sound like I'm better than everyone else, but I'm really good at it. So I'm trying to harness that first, come up with these amazing stories, and maybe I can look back on these stories and be like, oh, I can make a game out of that. It's like the Bell Worth video. We can make a religion out of this. Instead of that, it's like we can make a video game out of this. So
Right. Yeah,
there
for
is something
me,
coming up. I don't know when. Sorry, I did interrupt you. I just wanted to say, um, there's a thing coming up in the podcast. It's going to be like one of the last few episodes of season 2. I have something very special planned. Not that we're going to have like a guest star. I think I mentioned that before, actually, so it's not much of a secret. We're going to have a guest star on pretty soon. But then after that, I have something even bigger planned, and it's going to blow your mind. And it's a thing that like could be a game. It's not technically because no one has access to it outside of me, but we'll see. That's all I can say. I got to be mysterious about it.
of course.
But what were you going to say?
I was gonna say for me, like a dream job would probably be, something in counseling, which I am like pursuing. I don't know what explicitly I would want to do. But
I feel like you'd be a good like mental health counselor or something. I don't know. I don't know what the subcategories are.
yeah, that one would be. It depends on the severity. I suppose it'd be behavioral health or abnormal psychology.
Yeah. Yeah, I personally don't know much about that at all, so I couldn't tell you what subcategories you'd be good at outside of the ones I hope exist. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know anything about that stuff.
Right.
Are you leaning more the scientific side, like you want to research it, or you want to? Are you leaning more the hands-on side, where you want to help people?
More the
Type of thing?
hands-on side. There's like a couple
Okay.
things that like specific jobs. Like I don't know the specific job for it, but there is a program within schools, right, which are meant to help students who have learning disabilities. And I know
Mhm.
firsthand that program is really bad. It has a lot of
Yeah.
stuff that they could improve upon, and I feel like something like that would be cool because I have firsthand experience of what it's like to be on the other side of it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I can agree. I had a brother who had a well, it's just a disability. It's not. I mean, it impacts his learning. Yes, I guess. So I guess you
Mm,
could call it learning. Listen, I don't know anything about this kind of stuff, but he had a thing too, and he was in the same program, and they helped him a little bit, but it like what really didn't help was the actual like system.
mm,
So because the people you can get really good people in the system, but if the system ultimately sucks, then it just is
right.
downhill.
Like for
So
me, they were like, "But you get good grades, so you're fine. Like we don't even need to do it." Like, but you do need to do something. Oh, like I,
but we don't need to do anything. We're getting paid to do nothing. Yeah, I mean, it's just like that's just unfortunately, like I said, that's kind of how it is. If this is like you can get good people in whatever system you're talking about, but if the
mm,
system itself sucks, there's not much that people can do. So trying to fight the system at its core is probably a smarter idea, like what you just
right.
said, like where you want to get it hands on and get involved in that kind of thing.
Right, because dealing with like
Because if you're
individual
doing
people, like it's like, well, I'm just doing my job. Like it's not my fault the system sucks. I'm like, yeah, I get it, but just reinvent the entire system. How about that?
right, yeah, because if you were getting into like the more scientific thing where you're researching it, like I'd be like, that's crazy. Like I don't know where, like I would never even go near that. Because one, I'm not
Right.
pursuing it, nor do I plan to. And two, I'm also an idiot, so I wouldn't know what I'm doing.
So you're looking at some of the science behind you, like, oh, I noticed this pattern between these types of people. It's like and everyone else in the room is like, yeah, that's like common knowledge. And you're like, oh man, it's not a job.
Well, what I will say is because I'm working in a bank. Obviously, like I said, I'm not going to mention what bank because I probably could mention it, but I have to state that I don't speak for them. But I'm just going to play it safe and not tell you what bank.
Right.
Um, but the bank has all different types of branches, right? You have like the insurance, which disgusting. If you work in insurance, good for you. I'm never going anywhere near that. It is the most boring things I've ever seen in my life. No thanks. And then there's like loans, which aren't bad. If I had to go down that route, I wouldn't be happy about it, but I guess I would. But the main thing that really interests me is fraud, actually. Like
Mm.
investigating red flags, like investigating like that type of like any type of fraud, really. Is because I've always been like a analytical person where I look at the details and then you got to look at the finer details, think outside the box, and the certain cases you have. It's basically police work without being a police officer. It's kind of how I describe
Right.
it. And fraud people actually do work with the law enforcement, so it'd be a really fulfilling job. And there's so much upward mobility with that. So that's
Mm.
honestly where I'm shooting for.
Do you want to go to sleep? Because these phantoms are pissing me off.
I have no phantoms at all. I think it's hilarious. You're getting bombarded, but yeah, we can sleep. I think this would be technically a third night anyway, so I don't know why they're cheating in
Like
coming out sooner,
actually,
but whatever.
we just hate this one guy in particular. Yeah.
John, maybe it's because you're bald. You ever think about that?
Oh, I hadn't thought of
Well, now you have.
it. Yep. I have now
Okay,
thought of
so
that.
now. How do I want to play this? So let's see. But yeah, like that. Just with like um the investigative work. That's truly because I like it. There's different sections of fraud, but I'd want to lean
Right.
more into like the investigative side.
No, that's fair. That sounds pretty interesting.
But we're talking years down the line, obviously. So okay, Let's do this. So have you got any books completed yet?
I've gotten one actually. It was pretty short. I mean, for me, it was like 200 pages long.
Yeah, I mean, to me, that's more medium because the max I go is like 350, so it's about medium
Right.
for me.
Right, so it's pretty good. And it's
Yeah,
like,
I think I mentioned this in the podcast actually. I read a book. I started it technically in December, but I finished in January, and Goodreads counts that, so I'm counting.
right. I can't remember if I started it before the new year or not. If I had, it was like a few days before the new year. So like,
Yeah, I mean, if mine counts, then yours certainly does. So. But yeah, I think I think my next book. So I have. I'm trying to think of what next one I want to read. So I have this. I'm starting this. I started this technically in December because it was free, and I'm like, well, I can't deny free.
right.
It's a book service called Book of the Month actually, and this is not sponsored, nor did they're not paying me. They're not paying John. They're paying none of us to talk about them. But I just want to preface that if they give you like, so it's a subscription thing obviously, and each month they'll send you a box with a book in it and a couple little goodies to help you to make it seem like you're not just buying the book, right? And you get to choose from a variety of different books. So they'll highlight a bunch of different books, like, oh, here's our fantasy pick, here's our nonfiction pick, here's our thriller pick, right? Whatever. And then you pick the book that you want in your for the next month's book, basically. So you pick a month ahead of time. And the book that I read, the book that I'm currently reading for my second book, is the first one I got from Book of the Month, and it's actually really good so far. And it actually highlights a lot of newer authors. So what their program is they allow a lot of like smaller authors and like newer authors to join the platform and promote their books on there. And so that's cool. So I have that right now. So I actually just got my January one because again my December one is the one I'm reading now, and then I just got my February. Or, I was about to say February. I just got my January one like 2 days ago. It's a thriller. What's it called? Oh, best offer wins. It's like so the theme of the book or the story of the book that I know of right now is that this lady's trying to sell her house. Or no, I think someone else is trying. I think like the state or whatever. Someone's trying to sell her house because the person that owned it died, and she didn't get it in the will or something. And so they're just gonna sell it and auction it off. And she's so determined that she wants to have it that she starts killing people. She just starts going crazy.
That is pretty quickly.
Yeah. So. Yeah. So. Yeah, I think that's the general gist of it. Obviously there's more to it than that, but that's what I read that's how they got me to get that book for January, because I'm like, ooh, that sounds crazy, let me get it.
Right now I'm reading Salem's Lot. It's a Stephen King book that my friend has been like, you gotta read this series, but first you gotta read this book, because all of his books are like loosely connected. But apparently that one has like a more important connection to the series he wants me to read. So I'm like...
Is it like the Pixar connection though, where it's like they say it's connected and then it's kind of not?
No, like it actually is. Like full on like straight up main characters of one book might just be like, hey, I'm here, in a completely different book. And it's like, what are you doing here?
Interesting. What are you doing here?
And then they usually don't have a major role if they're in multiple series. They're just like, they show up out of nowhere and be like, oh yeah, there's that guy. A lot of stuff happens in Derry, which is the town in it, because that's based off of the town Stephen King grew up in. So a lot of stuff's gonna happen in that. That's the sort of connection. I don't know if his Bachman books are connected. He wrote a couple books under the pseudonym Bishop Bachman. I don't know if that counts towards his overall story.
Yeah, I do kind of like it when books do that. So that's not out yet, so it's not really shilling for myself here. But the book I'm writing now, it's like all obviously it's my first book, so it's its own thing. The second book that I plan to make as a I mentioned this in a different actually the last stream John did but this be here. I mentioned that it's going to be like a prequel, but also kind of happening at the same time. Like there's going to be parts of it that are prequel, and there's going to be most of it's going to be kind of happening at the same time as the book before it, really. And I do really like it when books kind of have a similar timeline, where like the character from the previous book is like, "Oh, hey guys," like I love it when it's just a cameo. When they're just like, "Oh, hey guys, how's it going? My name is Mark," and you're like, "Wait a minute, is this Mark from the first book?" It's like super cool, and then that's it. They just say hi to the protagonist and they leave or something. It's like, "How's it going, man?" And then they leave. Or you know, my personal favorite trope is the trope that definitely exists, which is the one where like the person from the first book says hi to the protagonist of the second book, and then they say, "You didn't lose the game," or sorry, you didn't lose the game, you lost your life, and then they stab him, and then that's just it. Yeah, the book just ends.
That's pretty good.
It's my favorite trope.
Yeah, that one I like a lot. Well, I don't like it.
You should tell your brother to write a book. Definitely.
Like, you should write a book where you meet someone. And then this is the tagline you use. Like, why?
Dude, can you imagine how good that tagline would be? If you picked, listen, anyone in the audience, please, would you pick up a book and if the tagline said you didn't lose the game, you lost your life, would you read it? Because I feel like a lot of people would.
I'd be intrigued. I'd be like, oh, what's that about?
You didn't lose the game, you lost your life. Stab. And then so that's a tagline, and then you flip to, you notice how sometimes books have on the cover like insole. I don't know how you would what that's called. The part of the book where you're not even on a page yet, it's on the flap of the book there.
Right.
So it's like that's the first tagline, and underneath it says John was stabbed by his brother or something. Like it just starts like that. It'd be so funny.
That'd be pretty interesting.
It'd be glorious, but it would be. Yeah, obviously joking, but like the trope of the main character like running into a previous main character, and it's just a cameo. It's not a huge thing where they're like, "Oh, I recognize you from somewhere. You want to hang out for the rest of the book?" Because then it's like, "All right, I see what you're doing." And it's not a bad trope. It's fine, but I really like it when they're just a cameo and they're just in passing. They're kind of like, "Oh, hey, how's it going? My name's Mark," and as a reader, you're like, "Wait a minute," because you don't want to spell it out to the viewer or to the reader. It's just they have a similar first name, or maybe they have like the way you describe the characters is exactly how they were described in the first book, something like that. And you're like, "Wait a minute, I've read that's for the person from the first one."
Right. And there's quite a bit of that in Stephen King's book. Like in The Shining, there's a character named Dick Hallorann, and he's a fairly important character in that book. He's not the main character, but he interacts with the main character a lot and teaches him a bunch of stuff. And then just randomly out of nowhere in the middle of it, there's like a conversation between that is happening between one of the main characters' dad, and he's like, "Oh yeah," he's just randomly talking to Dick Hallorann, and like, "What? Why are you here?" I don't remember that. Like, it wasn't a super huge conversation. They were mainly talking about just the monster in it. But they were like,
right.
It's like, what? Why are you all of a sudden just in this book? Like, I was not expecting this at all. As well as Mike is a character's name in it, and he becomes the librarian, and he shows up a couple times throughout Stephen King's books, the ones that take place in Derry. And usually it's just a cameo. It's like, "Oh yeah, I talked to the librarian, Mike. He's pretty cool," and that's about it.
Interesting. So I guess that begs the question: what is your favorite trope then? Or like, it doesn't have to be a trope, I guess, but favorite like thing that a writer can do that makes you like, "Oh yeah, this is a good book."
I'm not sure. I am quite fond of like saying the name of whatever it is. If it's done well, it can be really interesting. but like really like a peak cinema moment. You know what I mean?
Saying the name?
Like the name of the book or movie or whatever it is.
Oh.
Right. So it's
I was like,
like
what are you talking about?
if it's like in the Suicide Squad where it's like where he just randomly for no reason says, "What are we? Some kind of Suicide Squad?" It's like really, man. Like, you didn't even
Yeah,
try,
that's a little
bro.
cheesy.
But like
You
sometimes they
didn't
can say
even
it.
try.
Sometimes they can say it, and it's like peak cinema. Absolutely love it. Um, there's
Yeah,
always
so
there's a few others I like, but I can't think of the like how to describe them.
yeah, well with that one, I thought about doing it in my book, but the way my book is called, it's like you could fit it in somewhere, but I didn't want to try and make that happen. Like my main goal wasn't to try and do that because if it's pretty obvious if the writer was intentionally trying to fit that in, like
Mm-hmm.
the Suicide Squad one, like that was very intentional. That was their goal from that scene the entire time.
Right.
So it's pretty obvious. So I was like, I don't want this to be like super corny. Like I'm just gonna not even try.
That's totally fair. There's a few times where I was reading a book and they came very close to saying the name. I'm like, that's not the name of the book. Yeah.
Yeah, and you can go ahead.
Did you go to sleep? Did you?
I did.
Okay, well, I'll go back to my house and sleep. There's a book I was
I'm just trying to
reading
get rid of
recently.
creepers and stuff.
There's a book I was reading recently that was like, it used the name of the book in one of the chapters, and I was like, that is a perfect use of saying the name of the book because it was describing what he was like, what his goal was the name of the book. And so I was like, oh, that makes sense. So you would use that normally in a sentence. And I wonder if the book was like the name was planned from the beginning to be called that, or if like it just kind of felt like the right name for the book after he wrote it.
Right. Yeah, I mean,
So,
some writers will write the book first and then think of the name, and some, like me, they have the name set in stone already, and then they base the book off the name of the book, or they base the story off the name of the book.
that's fair because I feel like the name of the book is still a like important part because you know you're not gonna pick up a book title that's like sucks, you know. You'd be like, this book title is a terrible title. Sometimes it does work. It can have a bad title and still be a good book. There's a lot of
So
times.
as an avid reader, then my book is called, so because it's going to be done hopefully this year, so I don't think anyone's going to have time to steal it. And I did look it up a while ago. I didn't really find any matching. Maybe there's audiobooks that are called it, but I haven't seen them. It's going to be called The Collapse of Time. Would that be a thing when you see all the stuff? You're like, ooh.
Yeah, that does sound pretty cool. I'm like, collapse of time. That is time collapse. And then I'd be like, ah, that's cool. So I can't think of any books that I looked at the name and was like, that's a cool name. But there have been times where I've been like, I've heard of a book someone mentioned to me, and like, you know what, that does sound good.
Yeah. There's a book I got. There's a book I got recently called. What was it called?
Did you die?
What he did to me is the name of it.
Why am I dropping frames?
Why are you dropping frames, John?
I don't know. I got a new thing for my internet to make it a little bit better, and it's still dropping frames.
Did your brother stab your internet again?
You might have. That might have happened. I have to tell him not to do that because like it's really causing issues.
Don't you hate when your Big Brother like comes like teleports into your house, stabs you in it, and then just teleports out. So annoying. So inconvenient too.
Yeah.
Like, is he even thinking about anyone else?
I don't think so.
We'll have to write a restraining order.
I might have to. Yeah, that might be a good idea.
No, I said I have to.
Oh, you have to. I mean, still a good idea. Oh, wait, did you want to go to sleep? I forgot.
Yeah, I thought that's what you're going back to your house for.
Yeah, I did, and then I forgot.
The most Jeebin Phoebin thing I've ever heard.
Is that a skeleton voice? No, it's a zombie voice. Oh my goodness. This aimed up the dam when you kill those guys.
You just kill your own zombie horse?
No,
Or is there a zombie riding a zombie horse?
There's another zombie riding a zombie horse, so it's like, oh, I gotta kill those guys.
Chickens.
I will say the book Stephen King's It is a terrible name for the book. I hate it so much because when you're like, oh, wait, it, it's like, what is that? That's what it's called. It's like that's a terrible name. I wouldn't like it, and I think there are names that would fit it better, but it's.
Well, haven't they started adding like sub names to it or something?
I mean, maybe there is a TV show called It Welcome to Derry, but that's like it's not a adaptation of it. It's a like within. It's so the story is like the guy the killer clown returns every like 27 years or something like that. It's the 27
Classic.
years before the start of it.
Mm.
That's what the show's about. I haven't seen the show yet. I've been meaning to, but there's a lot of shows going out. So.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, I think I mentioned this somewhere. I don't remember where. YouTube Shorts has once again got me to watch another show. Usually I'm hashtag anti-shows, but I kept just getting feed like for the past like couple months I've been getting feed the same clips from the show, and I'm like, you know what, this is kind of interesting. Maybe I should watch it one day. And then just kept building and building. I'm like, I really just need to sit down and watch this. Like this is getting ridiculous because obviously I was watching the shorts and I'm like, I can't tie the pieces together from the shorts because all the shorts were taken at different times. I didn't know what episodes they were in because oftentimes they weren't marked. They just said what was happening in it. And so I'm like, I just need to sit down and watch this.
Yeah, there's been a few shows that I started watching because of YouTube Shorts. So they kept showing me, I was gonna say ads, but you know, it might be some like deep undercover like ad campaigns, like just
that'd be hilarious.
Clips under YouTube Shorts to get people to watch this. But yeah, there's been some things that I've been seeing a lot of clips on YouTube Shorts and like. And it shows. This is kind of interesting. Let me watch this. And so, usually it does end up being interesting. One of my favorite shows. I recently saw a YouTube short of, but I had already seen the movie, or the show. I mean, so it wasn't like they got me hooked on it because of the YouTube shorts. Just I happened to see it. I'm like, oh, I've seen the show.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, for me, this is the second time it's happened because the first time it happened like a while ago. I want to say 2023, 2024. No, it's 2024. I just kept getting feeds of the same show, and I'm like, what even is this show? I like look into it. I'm like, you know, this was like a Disney Channel show back in the day. Maybe it's good, and it was.
Nice.
And then this one's a much bigger thing though because the show that YouTube got me to watch last time had I think it was like 3 seasons, and the longest season had like 20 something episodes. The one I'm watching now has 7 seasons, all coming up on 8 apparently, which I didn't even know until recently. And each season has like it varies, but the longest season is season like 4 and 5, which has like 29 episodes or something. And each of these are 40-minute to 50-minute episodes, by the way. They're not like 20-minute burst episodes either.
Right.
So I got myself into it, but it is a really good show to be completely fair. So.
yeah, like I said, there's been some really good shows that I've gotten into because of YouTube Shorts, and like I swear they're doing some sort of ad campaign where they just shoot out a bunch of shorts. Because like that'd be also like really cheap advertising, right? Because it doesn't cost anything
Yeah,
to
I mean,
upload a YouTube
while I
short.
think you could be right, they got some like insider people. I would get it. I also think that there's a lot of channels out there like this where they're faceless contents and they just push out like movie stuff and stuff like that,
Mm-hmm.
and you can actually earn a lot of money doing that. I haven't tried it, nor do I really want to,
Right.
but you can make some good money doing it. So that's really what 90% of those channels are. I wouldn't be surprised if you had told me that like some insider for the company is like pushing, like making one of those channels.
Right.
That could definitely be part of it, but I think majority of it is just a lot of those faceless creators that just like kind of blatantly steal the footage because it is a movies or TV, which they don't have
Right.
the rights to repost really. But if they edit it, I guess it could fall under like Creative Commons or something. I don't know. I don't know how that works.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I think for the longest time,
so
like clips haven't been like maybe technically it's not under fair use, but like it's so little that they don't care to really do anything about it. 'Cause you'd see like people use
yeah,
shorts in YouTube videos all the time, like clips from some movie or some show. Like even I do it sometimes, and it's not like I got Warner Brothers striking down my channel because I included a Batman Beyond clip one time. You know.
hmm
So I don't know, but in that case, it would be fair use. Me using clips in a YouTube video as like a added joke because it's transformative because it's not used for the same purpose and for a different audience. So it'd be like even if they did want to take me to court, they'd probably be like, this is stupid, and get out of my courtroom, and I would never want to see your face again.
it'd be like a Billy Mitchell lawsuit.
Oh yeah, man. So like I think he's even had like charges for frivolous lawsuits because people are like, why are you complaining about it all the time, dude? Like, shut up.
Sit down, little bro. That's basically what they say to him. And then he gets pissed and tries to sue the judge or something.
Right. Yeah, I think he's only won like a handful of lawsuits. Like, it's half the time.
The only ones he's won is because unfortunately people have been able to pay for a lawyer.
Right.
Which is also just a dick move because he targets people that he thinks doesn't have a good lawyer. I mean, he doesn't make any sense. He targets people that hurt his feelings because he's a 2-year-old. And then he also targets people that he knows won't be able to pay for it. Right. So they just settle.
People he doesn't think will go to court over it. Like people, there was Carl Jobs was sued by him, and he lives in Australia. So he's not gonna go to like court over this because he's in Australia. And then he did, and he was like, damn.
Yeah, but didn't Carl win that because he got support from his viewers or something?
I actually think he didn't win that one. Because
he didn't?
He's like the judge was like full shit. That's basically what he said, but he didn't want to give too much information because he was gonna try to get it appealed. And
if Carl had a good lawyer, he could have won. So I hope he gets his money back or something. I don't know. I only watched the beginning of that saga of him getting sued because I knew it happened, and the last one I watched, the reason I thought he won because the last one I watched was they had made good progress, and his GoFundMe thing for it went way above the expected amount or whatever. Because I think that's what the goal was. The GoFundMe was for the lawyer, to pay for the lawyer for it. The legal fees is what he called it. Right. So.
Yeah, basically every single lawsuit he's ever had is completely bullshit.
Yeah.
Is it bullshit the lawsuit?
Bullshit the lawsuit. Yeah, there is for those that haven't seen it, there's a Provoker, the newest. Well, for us, for you guys, it would be 2 actually. If you're watching this live or right now today. The newest episode, which was technically last Friday, was the Provokers the musical. So now, obviously, you're not getting a full musical in the episode. It's us creating the musical. And then I have been tirelessly working on getting that musical actually released. So that reminds me, John. Did you listen to the demo? But did you ever listen to the final draft I sent you? Because you didn't say
I
anything
meant
after
to, and then I got busy, and I don't think I've done it yet.
Speaking of getting sued, yeah, my lawyer, Lalo, how's it going? I need to sue this John guy. He hurt my feelings, and if Billy Mitchell can sue random people for that, then I'm gonna do it too.
You sue me for defamation for not listening to the final product.
Yeah, exactly. See, now you get it.
That's definitely what defamation is.
Exactly. Okay. John, I need your glass.
Okay, I don't know how much you need.
A lot, like, just a lot, like an entire hole's worth of glass, you know.
Okay, well, I suppose one glass is really all entire holes with because it's just a really small hole.
No,
If you think
I'm
about
talking like a maniac-sized hole, like a hole so big that a crazy person would have to make it. You know what I mean?
it. Oh, I don't know if I have the amount of sand for that. I was thinking
You
hole,
better.
but I don't know if it's a crazy maniac hole.
But see, John, like, here's the thing: is you think you have a choice in the matter? Like, I better get that amount of glass, or someone has to die. That's just how it is.
Right. Again, like how much actually though?
I'm 20 stacks.
That's a lot. Give me a
I
moment.
told
and
you.
I will get that done for you.
I told you a maniac-sized hole of glass. You think I was lying to you or something?
Yeah.
Well, that's your first mistake.
Hold on, I'm going home so I can smelt this glass. I can put in my. No, I don't think that's technically a super smelter. It's just like a automatic one.
Where is my pants? Can you spot the pair of pants?
Am I lagging or is this my mouse again?
Great job. Can you spot the naked man? Well, can you?
Nope. What do I really
You're bad
wish
at this.
to?
Did you say you really wish you could?
No, I said nor would I really wish to.
Oh. Well, John, it's part of the game. You know what happens to people that don't play the game, John?
They don't lose the game, they lose their life.
Exactly.
Ah,
I gave you a boost.
it was saying for you then.
What was it, John?
But I'm dead.
What'd you say?
Give you sand.
Well, you know what has to happen then, John.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Hello, the gate has fallen. How are you doing today?
12, 13, 15.
Yoink. Yoink.
Okay, so that'll obviously take a second to smelt down.
What if I want it now?
Well, then, that's his head.
Alright, calling in the airstrike now. You think this was a game?
Yep. Minecraft.
Alright. You're asking for it. Buckaroni.
Oh my goodness, I am having so much lag here.
Just stop being broken, man. Just have better internet. Just tell your brother to kindly stop stabbing your internet. And stop, and like, he can stab you all he wants, but the line is crossed when he stabs the internet. That's just like uncalled for.
Right. I see what you mean.
Ow. Oh, I need to go check my boys. You know, I don't want to really jinx it too much. But, and obviously I don't expect this to be permanent. But I have yet to see that one meme that I really hate with a burning fire of passion ever since the Great Meme Reset.
I've seen it a couple times, but not nearly as much.
I haven't seen it all, and I'd like to say that way. You sniffing up something for me, buddy? You sniffing up something?
So it's like bullshit?
He's sniffing some bullshit right now. Give me... Yes! Give it to me. Give it to me.
Sure these guys
Give it to me! Oh, that's not the one I wanted, though, man.
Actually, no.
I wanted the other one.
Are these guys gonna be bad at their job again? Because I might have to fire them permanently.
But, Mom, I wanted the other flower.
You aren't even doing your job. So maybe you should do that.
What if they're rebelling against you? You ever think about that?
Well, he was looking at the chest like he wanted to do his job, but he just wasn't. You know,
He was contemplating doing his job. He's like everyone else in life.
He's
like, well, I could do my job, but then I just don't want to do stuff. You know what I mean?
That's the first one they're gonna check, and that will go by faster. But I will have to take it from you. Give it to me. Give me what's in your hand. No, you put it in this.
You never told me what you wanted to trade for the glass, by the way.
I mean, 20 is a lot. I think I'm gonna want some diamonds.
That can be arranged.
But first, I gotta do some stuff. I gotta silence some people. It'll just take a few seconds.
You gotta what?
Don't worry about it.
hang on. You need people silenced? I got you. Hang on. I specialize in this type of job.
Oh my goodness.
Did you think... I'm not... Do you think it was lit? I'm actually
no. I just turned around and there's TNT in my house. I'm like, oh my goodness.
Oh, I'm dying now. What's happening to me? It's fine. How are your buddies doing?
Poorly.
Hey, they doing their job? They doing their job?
Well, it looks like this one is trying to get to the chest and just failing horribly.
I don't really think they're meant for vertical climbing, but you know.
They really aren't. I feel like they should be able to grab that, but they, oh.
I know what it is. It's because this guy, his friend's in the way. He can't get to it.
Yeah, because this is the chest I'm putting it in. And so they're just like.
Because if I move his friend, he might be able to get up there now. Well, I mean, yes.
Yeah,
oh, he can't open it when he's in his running animation?
Are you stupid? Yes, it's yes.
That's so... The answer is yes. Yeah, let me push them both down. Maybe that'll get him out of the way. Oh, there you go. No, I'm in the way. There we go. I got him to it. Now they can both get it. You're welcome. I expect a tip.
If only they could daisy chain it and be like, yeah, here you go. And then give it to somebody else. But no.
Right.
But I'm gonna have to do.
I'm surprised they can't do that. Like, why can't they give it to each other and do like a handoff situation? Mangrove and jungle. I am pouring both of those, so I will happily buy you from you, sir. You're actually not gonna die today.
I'll be right back at P.
This is completely unacceptable. I demand HR.
It's nice to rest your eyes.
Okay, that's what I was doing. So buying from you, because you actually have some decent stuff. Yoinkus.
So what are you
Ring, ring, ring. Banana phone. Where the frick did this guy go? Oh, there he is.
Why not take a quick break? Tune the
Give me jungle logs. Give me mangrove logs. What else you got? Blue coral, I don't care. Open eye blossom, don't care. Spruce saplings, don't care. For 5 emeralds, you're hilarious. That's pretty much the extent of that. Hay bales for an emerald I have. I don't know how much I'd want to give to you though. How much do I have? Oh, you piece of garbage! Get out of my face. How much do I have? I have 64. Yeah, why not? Let's see. You got more because I could actually get paid on this transaction, which might actually be hilarious. Hello, sir. I have stuff for you. You took 2 hay bales? Are you kidding me? I have 64 and you took 2. You're lucky you gave me something because you'd be dead right now otherwise. That's so ridiculous. I can't believe you can only give him 2 of those. That's just malarkey. Whatever. Whatever. It's really just all John's fault, really. That's really the conclusion to make here.
Makes sense.
When in doubt, blame John.
Yeah.
Mangrove. I'm really... A lot of my mangrove supply has come from the Wandering Traders, actually. Okay, dokie. So you want diamonds, but how many diamonds are we talking here? Because there is a limit. And you will... You know that TNT you saw in your house? He will become your best friend, depending on how high you go here, you know? So just be
Right.
cautious with your words.
Let's see. With 20 stacks, that's like into a good chunk of my sandstone. I mean, my sand.
Sandstone. Hey, hang on. John's trying to... John, we've heard it here first, folks. He's trying to cheat me out of my sand by giving me... Or out of my glass by giving me sandstone.
No, that's a good amount of sand. I will say... I don't want to be unreasonable. I will say 10 diamonds.
What do you plan to do with it, I guess, is the question.
Probably just more pickaxes, to be honest with you.
Well, 10's an even number, so try again.
12. Because I also
Yeah, I
want...
do 12.
Oh, and pay my armor as well. So that's gonna have to take some. Okay, that's good. Give me 18 billion diamonds, I think. That's a fair rate, I think.
John, that TNT is gonna be real best buds with you in a second.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
Oh,
raining.
Maybe some.
Hey, how are you?
Nice, man, dude. I mean, I don't have them ready yet, but...
I know, but I'm just saying, John. I'll take it off your corpse if you don't get to me.
That's fair, that's fair. Yeah, that'll take, like I said, it'll take a while, because 20 stacks is a good amount, so... I'll just keep an eye on
unacceptable?
that, and... I'll keep an eye on that, and I'll let you know.
But, Mom, I want it done now. I hate you.
It's fair response, right?
And this is the reason the orphanage will burn down? It's the moral of the story.
That's why you don't burp into the microphone, kids. Or else you won't have any parents or any home.
Wait, I feel like that's not how that works. They're not losing their parents; they're losing their home.
You don't know. I mean, they're orphans.
Well, I
They
mean,
lost
if
their
they're
parents.
Batman, then I do know that. But if they're not Batman, then it's really up for debate.
Right, but if they're orphans, right, they've already lost their parents. And so you can't take that away from them again. So you gotta bring down
We
their
could though, because if they get adopted into like a temporary family that like is acting as their parents, we can kill them and then send them back to the
Right.
orphanage, then blow up the orphanage again, and then it's really just rinse and repeat after that. You know, I only get paid by the hour here.
Right, no, that makes sense. Because that will ensure the largest amount of emotional damage that you can possibly get out of it.
And then what we do, right, is once we've blown up the second orphanage, is you take the kid into your own reign, into your own care, because obviously they didn't know you blew up the orphanage or killed the parents.
Right.
So you take them under your wing and mentor them, and then they eventually become Batman. And then at the last possible second, when they're about to become Batman, you stab them.
Wow. What a plot twist, really.
I know, right? It's a genius strategy, and I don't know why no one's ever done that story before. There's got to be a fanfic of it that similar.
Probably, yeah. There's a lot of interesting, we'll say, fanfics out there.
Interesting. Yeah, that do how it be.
Then there's actually some fanfics that are actually interesting, but they're a lot less common. I don't think I've ever read a fanfic that was like, this is a good one. This feels good. Usually
Oh, I wanted about a restaurant. That's right.
It usually makes me question why we allowed anybody to write anything ever. It's usually my take.
Oh, yeah. Okay, John. I need your help, or rather your input for this. So while I'm waiting for your glass to smelt, one of my projects here is to upgrade the town path. So you know how it's just the normal everyday path. I want to make it something better. So it's remove the dirt pathways and exchange it to something that looks better. On the 3-block areas, I'm going to add a fast lane using soul sand. So essentially like a fast lane.
Right,
So what we need the blocks to be, I think they only I guess we could do, because I could either leave it as a soul sand, or I can put a carpet over it, which will cover the soul sand and it'd be the look of the carpet. But then obviously the blocks on the other lanes need to match it. So what are we thinking here?
Bones.
What?
We get out of bone blocks.
Why?
It's like intimidation tactics to the skeletons. Like this is what happened to you, brothers, if you mess with us.
We're in such a big radius. I don't think they'd see it, because like we very rarely have any like enemies by the place anymore.
That's a good point.
So, I mean, white would be an idea. And I don't know if I'd do bone blocks, but it's an idea.
Right.
I have a decent amount of quartz, but I don't know if I want to waste on a pathway. I'd rather save that for another build, maybe.
Maybe polished diorite? What's it called?
I'm trying to think of how it would contrast with soul sand is the thing. Or do we do the idea where I put carpet over the soul sand? That's another thing I gotta consider.
Because white carpet would go well with diorite, I think.
That's an idea for sure. I also don't have diorite, is the problem.
Well, lucky for you, I got plenty.
Do you actually?
I do. I'm actually digging diorite right now.
Interesting. I could be real bougie and do iron blocks.
Like, yeah, I didn't have enough diorite, so I used iron blocks as my path.
I mean, here's the thing, right? Like, it is a white block.
Mm.
Because I'm not gonna do. Obviously, I don't think I even have enough gold. I mean, maybe I would. Definitely don't have enough diamonds for that. Nor would I want a blue walkway. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about iron. I mean, cores. What else is like a white block? Oh, you know what else is white? Meat, but also calcite. Calcite's a white block. It does. It is also instantly mined though, and I don't want people breaking it all the time by accidentally clicking or something. I mean, quartz is instant break too, though. Oh, decisions. Oh, John, you know what I'm thinking? What if we do carpet on all 3 lanes? Obviously, we have the one lane being the fast lane, but the other 2 lanes underneath the carpet is like a glowstone or something. So that way, it like the path is a lit path, and we can get rid of some of the surrounding torches nearby.
That'd be cool.
I do have a lot of glowstone from my last adventure in the Nether. I got a crap ton. So I probably would have enough. And I wouldn't need to do every block being glowstone, I could just alternate.
Right.
But what colored carpets do we think? Because I think two different colors would be weird. Like 2 with like the glowstone side would be white, the one be red or something. I feel like that'd look weird. So it should just be all uniform.
Right.
I'll just remind people that the left side on a 3 lane is a fast lane. Well, do we want to just go standard white like we were thinking? It also have make me not have to dye anything.
Yeah, would be easier. I think it could look good.
Yeah, I think that's right. We'll see what happens. I'm also currently dying. Is my mouse about to die? I think my mouse is about to die.
I think my mouse needs to be replaced. Every now and then it's like, what if we just didn't work for like 5 seconds? And then I'm like, but you could continue to work. I would like it if you did that. My mouse is like, nah.
Nah, I don't feel like it.
Doesn't seem like in my job description. I'm like, but it is entirely.
Yeah, my mouse died. I can always tell when my mouse is about to die because it starts doing weird things, and it just died for sure. So.
And mine might just need batteries, so I might have to just replace the battery. And if that doesn't work, then I have to replace the mouse. That won't be fun. No, wait, no, because I replaced the batteries too, so it's not even that. I just remembered.
Wait, yours is battery operated? How does that work?
Yeah, well, it's got a battery in it.
I've only ever seen wired and wireless.
It's got a dongle, right? Matches to the computer, and then inside is a battery.
Well, how big is your dongle? That's the question.
Well, it's a pretty sizable dongle, you know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. I mean, usually people just like kind of mistake their dongles, but. Have you seen that joke ad? Or it's not a joke ad. It's not an ad at all. It's like it's a skit video, I think.
Yeah, I've seen it. It's funny.
Okay, that's where I got it from. I was making sure. Again,
like the person listening in is like, "What the hell is happening?"
They're like, "What are these guys talking about right now?" It's like mine's purple sometimes, and he's like, "What?"
Like, yeah, what? It's like, "Oh yeah, I've got a dongle, but I left it at home."
Yeah, that's what the lady says. It's like I left it at home, or no, she says mine's in my drawer at home or something. Right. Is what she says. And then he starts saying, "Jim, can I feel your dongle?" It's like, hang on a minute.
It's a great skit.
It's a great skit, yeah. Everyone involved deserves an applause.
Because I've seen a few skits by this guy. It's real funny. Oh, he just died. Ribbon zombie. I was gonna hit him again, but he died. He was on fire.
I have a wandering trader in my house. Now, normally I would cite him for trespassing and then stab him, but he did He did allow me to buy stuff from him, so maybe I'll let it slide this time.
He actually had good trade, so he gets to live.
Yeah, you know how it is.
Yep.
Okay, so the left lane. There's a slight problem because the left lane wouldn't be the left lane going. It would only be the left lane going in one direction.
Look at that.
So, what?
I just got assaulted. I don't know who assaulted me. It's not
You're being assaulted?
It's fine. It's about in the world.
Maybe it's here, but John, you ever think about that?
Yeah, no, maybe it is that thing that doesn't exist.
What do you mean doesn't exist? I've seen it, John.
Well, doesn't
You're
exist
telling me
in
your childhood?
vanilla, not Minecraft.
But John, you've been lied to. I hate to break it to you, buddy.
Oh yeah, you summoned him by doing that weird thing with the box, right?
What?
It's like oh, you summoned here by like putting up like glowstone and not glowstone.
Oh yeah, the classic. Yeah.
Yeah. I never done it myself.
Wasn't that stupid to do it, but I also definitely did troll people with the skin of Herobrine because they eventually added that to the 360, and for some reason people didn't know that, or at least the people I played with, and so I would troll the absolute heck out of them. I'm pretty sure I'm responsible for at least 20 people having nightmares.
You should. That's good.
That's good. Is that what you just said?
Yep. I mean, it's always healthy to have a couple nightmares here and there. I mean, who knows? Maybe it'll become like a running joke on a podcast they have 20 years from now.
No, it's true. That is very true. Indoors. Indoors. Yeah, the fast line's kind of hard to use, but it exists.
You also have to have soul speed, so.
Well, yeah, but because I'm so fast, I get off of it super quickly as well.
Well, I just have normal diamond boots, so I don't even got the speed buff.
Peasant.
Man, I did take the express lane somewhat recently when I went to visit my sister, and it did kind of feel like I was like, wait a minute, am I supposed to be here? Because I'm like the only one over there. There's like a whole bunch of cars on the normal lanes. But it did speed it up quite a bit. My GPS did not get the memo that I was on the express lane. It kept trying to tell me to get off the express lane. But I don't want to.
It's like, excuse me, sir, you're too poor for this lane. Get out.
But I think if there's a setting I can change that would make it work properly.
Oh, does this make a pain in the butt? Sort of. I'll keep playing with it.
What I can make it work? Oh yeah.
My glass?
Well, I was checking on it. It's still working away.
Working away. Oh, I'm out of soul sand, man. Well, no, I'm not. There it is.
When you think you're poor, but you're actually not.
Oh, you bufooey. My shovel's too good. It's too cool for school. Oh my goodness.
Too expensive. Wait, hold on. Oh man, it's still really expensive. I might need a new, I can't even afford that. I'm not broke enough.
When you think you're poor, but you're actually poor?
Yeah, I need 3 more levels. And I think that's gonna be Dunzo after that.
Dunzo. What's it charging you?
33.
Yep, that's probably the highest it goes. The highest I've seen is 39, but once you get past that threshold, it's done.
Yeah. What is the enchantment I have on my level 3 enchant? For the
Oh my
pickaxes?
goodness!
Perhaps I could just get.
I've fallen into the biggest Team Rocket trap the world's ever seen.
Oh yeah.
I'm not even kidding. Also, this drowned is you spinning me right around him right now. He's literally he's not even coming after me. You spin me right around, baby. Is that in the public domain yet?
Probably not.
It's gotta be getting close.
Maybe.
This is literally a zombie trap beneath our house or beneath our thing.
I mean, I mainly care about efficiency and unbreaking. I have unbreaking 3 is the next. Like, I got no for sure. A confirmed unbreaking 3 and maybe bonus enchants, right?
Mm-hmm.
So maybe I'd go for it. Yeah, I'm going for it.
Go
Oh my
for
goodness.
it. You must believe.
It's almost the exact same enchantments, except it's efficiency 4 instead of 5. That is crazy.
I mean, if you find an efficiency 4, there might be some in the library if you feel like checking.
Yeah. I'll double check real quick. So it is going to be cheaper than repairing my broken one. That's not the library. I went up the wrong way.
It's by the cafe.
Yeah, I see it. Okay. Check this 5, 4. Check that.
So this, I guess, we'll just go this way. And then we'll do this one.
What was that? Efficiency 4?
Oh my goodness.
No, it was efficiency 2. This is efficiency 2. That's not good. Loyalty 3.
Yeah, I mean, the fast lane works. I just need to not get stuck on the... And I really don't need to do it for stairs, because they kind of are slow anyway. Okay. Duly noted. And yeah, it actually makes the stairs a little bit harder, because you can get stuck. Yeah, so actually let me fix these.
It's efficiency 3.
That's fine. Yeah, actually, if you find 2 efficiency 3s, obviously you'd want just an efficiency 4 somewhere.
Right. Ah, efficiency 4. Nice.
There you go.
The books are free to take, yeah?
Yeah, the books are free to take it.
Cool. Oh, happy guess. How you doing?
They're Ben chilling, man.
So yeah, now I just have the exact same one that I just had.
What can I say except you're welcome?
I did get lucky because not only did I have to get I had 2 extra enchants, and one of them was high enough to it didn't take much work to get up higher because it was the confirmed one was the efficiency 3, and so I wasn't sure about it, and I was like, you know what, whatever. But then I got so touched in efficiency 4, I'm like, oh, that's basically the exact same.
Right.
So I basically, instead of spending 33 experience points, I spent 4.
Nice.
So then I can just use the other one until it breaks because I really have no reason to keep it being as expensive to upkeep as it is.
Yeah.
Because I can't even repair it outright. I have to add it to a non-enchanted one to even think about repairing it.
Oh, I just realized it. I mean, I haven't used it that much today yet. a thing I forgot that happened last time is I went fishing and I got the miraculous 0.0002% chance of getting a mending book, and I put it on my pickaxe because why wouldn't you? So I do have mending on my pickaxe, which is helpful. I forgot about it because I haven't actually used it up till now. I've been mainly using shovels, swords, and my spear. Up.
Yeah, I went fishing on like one of my own worlds, and I was not having any issues because it might have been just being on another person's world that was like giving me some slight issues with the fishing with my internet being annoying. That's like
What was your issue?
It just wasn't like I wasn't catching it. Like I would get the thing and then it wouldn't do anything.
I think that's just a you issue, man. Because remember, Axel was catching stuff.
Yeah, well, I mean, it could just might have been my internet not liking me. That happens sometimes.
It's your, I'm telling you, John. You need to tell your brother to stop stabbing it. I mean, that's all you really do at this point.
Yeah, it's a fair point.
Okay, let's do this.
More copper. I don't want any more copper.
You don't want more copper, John? Then what were you thinking of getting more copper, man? And just don't get copper.
Oh. Well, how am I supposed to dig my hole? There's copper in my hole.
Well, just stop digging your hole, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, I can't do that.
now that you've come so far.
Right. You know, 99% of hole diggers stop just before they strike diamond.
I mean, what Y level are you at? What's the main Y level, I should ask?
39.
You've gotten below 40, so that's pretty crazy. So yeah, but once you get below 35, you should start seeing lapis. I mean, I think you've already found lapis once. You should start seeing what your phrase is. You should start seeing lapis more frequently. You should start seeing gold, and then once you get more closer to the lower ends of 30, you'll start seeing redstone.
Yeah, I mean, I've gotten gold a couple times, but not like consistently.
Yeah.
I've gotten redstone once, I think.
Really? Already?
Yeah, it was the deeper part of my hole. It was the part that I got like just a bunch of veins like were right next to each other. And it got pretty deep. I don't remember what that was though.
Ooh, I did just realize a slight problem with this path upgrade, John.
What was that?
And that is your house. Your path, like your doors are on the path.
Oh. That wouldn't work with the
So,
things, yeah.
hang on a minute. I have a genius plan. I'm now your contractor. Don't even worry about it. You don't even have to pay me.
Big a contractor, they'd just do it for free.
Well, that's not right. Maybe that's why I'm free.
You don't know how to do your job. Like, damn.
Hey, no, I didn't say that.
I see.
Okay, hang on. I'm big braining right now. I'm big braining. I have big brained. All right, so now your door is actually connected to your house, for starters, and then second of all, it's the pressure plate still worked, and then also I can now finish the path thing that I was trying to do. All is right in the world. You know what I'm saying, Jimmy? Oh, interesting. The torch fire can be turned into orange dye. Oh, so that's the first. I think that no, there's an orange tulip, isn't there? Yeah, never mind. Forget what I was about to say. Oh, so wait, what is the torch? Can the torch for our picture plate be turned into anything? Oh, cyan dye. Okay. Oh, is that the first cyan dye? Is that the first natural cyan dye thing then?
Maybe. I feel like there is a blue something out in the one out that's like rare. Just
Well, you're thinking of the blue orchid, but that just gives you blue.
perhaps.
Same with the blue orchid. Or sorry, you're thinking. No, hang on, wait a minute.
It's like, yeah, it's the blue orchid. Same as the blue orchid.
No. The blue orchid's the only blue thing. I'm looking at all the flowers right now. I mean, pitcher plant's blue, but that's the cyan one. What was that?
Am I delusional, maybe?
You
Didn't
could
see
be.
flowers that don't exist.
Here, let me go check the, what's it called? The greenhouse. The greenhouse says, actually all the flowers. I thought I still had copies of the other ones, but I could be wrong, I suppose. Would it be the first time? Yeah, white tulip, orange, red, pink, dandelion, poppy, lily of the valley. Oh, cornflower is the other blue one, but again, that just gives you blue.
Oh, okay. That was the choice.
Azor. The one flower is called Azor Bluet or Bluet. I don't know how you say it, but blue is in the name, but it's not blue at all. It just gives you gray, I think. Alliums, purple, blue orchid, eye blossom. I don't know what that gives you. Maybe that gives you gray, but I'm not going to break that one. Torchflower gives you orange. Pitcher plant gives you cyan. Sunflower, I'm assuming, gives you yellow. Pink petals and wildflowers, I don't know if you can turn into dyes. You probably could. You can't turn flowering azalea into a thing. Spore blossom. Could you do something with this one? No, you can't turn that into a thing. That makes sense, I guess. Cactus flower, I'm guessing not. Lilac gives pink or magenta. Pony, same thing, or peony, and then rosebush. Yeah, I think this is the first like natural cyan dye. Because lapis gives you blue as well. So right. I think this is the first actual natural cyan dye. Interesting. Well, regardless, I'm not going to use it probably for that, but it's interesting nonetheless. Yoinkus. Oh, I'm in the pond. Oops.
Is it?
I love that you have this random cow farm over here.
Is it Sleepy Leafy time?
Probably. Let me just finish up what I'm doing. I'm getting lost in my own maze.
I put the cows over there. I had to move there for some reason, but then I was like, man, I need.
Well, you had to move them because I was putting the tree oasis where they originally were.
Yeah.
But I'm just confused on what you have. Do you even use them? Do you even kill them?
Well, there's just two of them. I don't have much wheat, so they kind of just sit there forever. I did breed them earlier today, so the baby might have grown up.
Yeah, there's three now.
So there's three now.
Watch, that's the reason you're getting lagged. Is the third cow is just like let me just cram into everything. Oh. Yoinkers. I love this new bed that I have. I'm so glad I did it the way I did. Because the way I did it is the sheets actually come up just above the slabs. It's really cool.
Nice.
Okay, so that third tier layer is done. So now, gotta do these ones over here.
Hello, good sir. Oh, did
I'm
not
not saying
look at
coming
yours.
along.
I haven't checked. I can go look.
Completely unacceptable. I demand a manager.
Last time I was there, it was nowhere close to being done. So.
Well, that's because you're going too slow, man. Just like go faster.
Oh, okay.
Like, you ever seen those videos where like they speed up the game by like they speed up the tick speed by like 20%? Do that.
Well, you know, I thought about doing that, but I literally can't. So.
I mean, you could. You just chose not to.
It's not even my world, so how would I even do that?
Just become the greatest that there ever was. It's really not that complicated. I feel like you should get it by now.
Yeah, something like that.
Has you really been far? Even more decided to use?
Maybe.
It's not the right answer, John.
Well,
You know what has to happen now?
I get $1 million.
Nope.
Oh, dang.
You get $1 million to something, but it's not money.
Is it box put in my hole?
Nope.
Oh, that's good. Dynamite.
Something far worse. Something you would never even imagine. The happy gas makes such weird noises.
You're calling it a strike? The happy guest.
What?
You're calling it airstrike with a happy guest?
I mean, you can, I guess. I've seen people do it. You straight because you can attach a boat to them as well, so you can have like a balloon, like a hot air balloon, basically. And in the hot air balloon, you could have someone holding TNT. So really, it's not a very like elegant way of doing it, but you could do it.
You put the minecart on them?
Not a minecart, only the boat.
Okay, because if you could attach the TNT minecart to them, then you could do a bombing run.
Yeah. Well, plus, if you really think about it, there's better machines to build, like a airstrike, basically. You could either build like the classic TNT launcher, or you could just build a more complicated one, which is like the one that like it's like a moving machine, so it constantly moves, and it just drops TNT everywhere it goes.
Right.
It's completely crazy. Yeah, this actually didn't use up as much closer than I thought it did, so that's gonna be cool. Okay. I just need the white things. I'm curious if it's gonna let me put it on. I don't think it will, now that I think about it. Hmm. I can have places here. Nope, I found a hole. John, what have you done?
That was me?
It's a hole. Any hole that's any hole that's in the world is caused by you.
Oh. Then yeah, sorry. My bad.
My bad.
I hate when you actually leave a hole lying about and someone falls into it.
Yeah. Is what it is, I suppose. There we go. Get my glowstone back from that. I don't even need silk touch anymore, because since I got Fortune 3 on my pickaxe, and you break a glowstone, you're guaranteed to get 4, so. Actually, that's a slight lie. I think you can get 4 to 6 is kind of the drop rate. So you can actually make money on your break as well.
Wow. So it's like you're guaranteed 4, but you might get 6.
Yeah, with Fortune 3 only. If you have Fortune 2, I think you can only get 2 to 4. And then with Fortune 1 or not, with Fortune 1, I think it's 1 to 3. And then nothing, or just a normal pickaxe, is 1 to 2, I think.
Makes sense. I have a Fortune 2.
Yeah, so you'd get around like 3 to 4. So you could lose money in a trade, but you also might not. It depends. Okay, dokie. I got tons of dirt.
You got dirt on.
The government.
Ah, yeah. Well, I mean, everyone does at this point.
You right. Okay. I need a ton of white carpet. How much is this gonna give me? 60. Well, we'll try it. I'm hearing a witch. Where would you even be?
Probably in a hole somewhere.
You know, John? I didn't ask for your opinion.
Well, I gave it free of charge, so it's all good.
Well, you know, I always say that free is always good, but sometimes free is not always good.
Like a free murder, you know, say that you get murdered for free. That's good.
Yeah. So you're getting it. Oh, I can place it on that. Okay.
Hey, look at it. What do you have in your hand? Oh, it's a dirt block. It looks
you,
black for some reason.
What's going on?
He's holding a dirt block, but it keeps glitching out and looks black.
That's kind of racist, John.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
I've liberated the dirt block from the enemy.
I've liberated it.
I gotta go put my dirt
Did I just get 3 How many chickens did I just get out of that 1 egg? I just got 4 chickens out of 1 egg.
Pretty good.
Oh, also, with the new baby mob, the peaceful mob variants, there's actual chicks now. Or there's going to be. So the baby chicken models that are here now, they're going to turn into like a baby chick model. And they're so adorable. It's amazing. They're like little yellow cubes with beady eyes. It's adorable. What do about this? Kind of want to get rid of this too. I might have enough dirt to just cover it. I wouldn't need to do like a full scale operation. I could just cover it. Because it is really ugly. Like, I'll keep this part over here with the bridges, because obviously otherwise the bridge doesn't make any sense. I can get rid of the part behind the lighthouse, because that is ugly. Kind of like John's bald head. Got him. He'll never recover.
Yeah,
He'll be in the ICU for weeks. Hey, John, I got a present for you.
Wow.
That was only part of the present. See, I made it up to you because I already gave you the flower.
Right.
So now you get it. Last one there's a rotten egg.
Clearly, I'm gonna be the last one there, so.
Just get faster, John. I don't know what to tell you.
What is that, lunch 3 they get?
Yeah, lunch 3.
So I guess they could just get a lunch 3 sphere.
You have to get
That's
lucky
too
in the
much
wheel,
work.
or if you have a book for it.
Yeah. That's too much work, so I'm just not gonna do that.
It's too much work. Red horse on the darkness of night. I'm hearing creepy noises.
It happens.
Yeah, I definitely want to cover this up. This is ugly as heck. You know, since I'm waiting for John's stuff anyway.
I'm gonna make
What do I
more
pay him for?
furnaces, and then just build them in multiple furnaces instead of having them all go into one, because that might just make it go a little bit faster.
Wait a minute. You mean to tell me I paid you 12 diamonds and you don't even have the you have the audacity to melt things in one pot?
Well, I mean, you've been paying me for my speed.
Actually, I kind of was. So here's what's gonna go down. You're gonna give me my glass by end of day tomorrow, or something's gonna have to happen.
I still don't think it'll be very bad, but
Let me give you a taste of my fury.
oh man, tastes familiar. It's like I've had this one before.
Let me dim. I need to.
That'll make it go bad a little bit faster. I don't think you can use blast furnaces for.
Not for glass, no.
Yeah, glass. That'd be nice.
Well, it would have been nice, but that's too easy for you, John. Gotta make it work for you, you know.
Yeah. Now let's these down, and I will take that.
We're gonna start. Oh, I started this over here. Oh my goodness! I just got jump scared in Minecraft once again. I killed him. He's been murdered.
What are you doing with the glass over there, buddy? Not where it goes.
Oh my god, I'm being comboed. I'm being comboed by a zombie. Dude, zombies with spears are actually kind of tough.
Yeah, they got the reach that can be kind of annoying.
Like, that dude just comboed the frick out of me. Because normally zombies you just insta-kill. Because they're bad at the game.
Right. Okay. So now we'll definitely make it go by a little bit quicker since I have 6.
Oh, I forgot.
8
No, I
furnaces
forgot about
on.
this part. Oh, you know what? There's no fast lane for this birds.
No, we'll see these ones a bit more. 'Cause this one I knew that it's
I mean, I guess it really doesn't matter. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted either. This just looks ugly, so I'll fill that in. I don't know if we're gonna have enough carpet for this. John, do you have a wool tray, don't you?
Yep.
You mind checking what that is? I probably won't be giving you what the actual thing is, but we'll see.
Yeah, I think it's wool for wheat.
I mean, I have wheat, but do you really need that?
Yeah, it's 9 wool for 9 wheat. I mean, I don't have any, and I would like some maybe to feed my cows so they can actually grow up and have a bunch of them, and I can actually just utilize them as a resource. How much wool are you thinking?
Well, considering 3 stacks of carpets didn't even complete one section of the road here. Freaking, and 3 stacks of carpets was 2 stacks of wool.
Mm-hmm.
So we're thinking in the realm of like 6 stacks, which is why I was thinking like I want to give you wheat because I don't think I have enough wheat for that.
Right. So if you want 6 stacks, man, I got 4 right now. I'd have to do more work on my sheet. That.
I mean, I take 4 right now, and we can just see where that gets me. But
Yeah, we need that. Floor stacks. I mean, that's.
I mean, I might have 4,
of...
so it's. Hang on, what's the conversion there? Because it wouldn't be equal because.
Yeah, I mean, look.
What is the conversion there? Hang on.
Is it's 9 wolf and 9 wheat. Can you can have a stack of 64 wheat, can't you?
9 times. Well, yeah, but I'm just trying to, because 9 times 6 is 54.
Mm-hmm.
9 times 7 is 63. Meaning it doesn't go into a stack evenly. Because the stack is 64. So what I was thinking is if we do 4, I probably have 4 stacks of hay or whatever. Let me just verify if that's even true. Wait, hang on. Oh yeah, I have plenty. Yeah, so I could give you 4 stacks of wheat for 4 stacks of wool.
Yeah, we can do that. It's a 1-to-1 conversion. When buying in bulk 1-to-1, it doesn't have to really follow the trade exactly. You know what I mean?
I mean, I think technically I'm giving you more or something. I'm not sure how either way. It's not 1 for 1 right now, but we could just do 1 for 1.
Okay.
Yoink. 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 Alright, let me know if you got 4 of them.
Good dude. Yep.
Alright. Well, I would go start getting more cheap stuff just in case.
Yeah. I mean, I think I looked over at them. They weren't crowded, but they weren't they didn't have a lot of room. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Take a look at those guys. Where did I put them?
Is it Phantom time?
Nope. No, I don't see any.
For now, you don't see any.
That's true. They might be like, you
They
know
could
what?
be
We bothered that guy enough. We'll bother Ethan instead.
They could be stalking us from the darkness.
Like Batman.
Why are you over here?
I got lost.
How'd you get lost in our own town?
Forgot where I put the sheep.
You had to walk past it if you went this way. Sometimes I try and think about what John was thinking in the given moment, but then I realize that's probably not a good idea to think about.
Yeah.
It would actually descend me more into madness if I tried to do that.
Give these guys some wheat too, because I got eat
What'd you call me?
it. Nothing? I'm talking to you. So.
What'd you say about my mama?
Let's say the guy.
Probably next to that one guy.
Yeah, that's fair. Do I have shoes on me? No. I don't know where I put those. But...
I definitely heard, do I have shoes on me? I'm like, and you do, but what was that needed for?
Well, you gotta wear shoes sometimes, you know?
It's like you just want to stomp on the competition, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I hear golems being utterly useless in there.
Yeah, they're kind of stupid.
It appears to be the par for the course, so. Oh, hi, Wandering Trader. Are you the same one or are you a different one? Nope, you're the same one. Oh, you know what that means. Oh, sorry, you guys can't hear it anymore. Darn! There you go. It's pretty accurate, isn't it?
Like that.
You're welcome. Actually, once I'm done with this pathway, I don't remember the last time I updated the map, so I don't even know if the coffee shop is on the map right now. Could be, but I don't know if it is. Get this all set up. Oh, that doesn't go there.
Okay,
Let's
so a good
complete
amount
this
of
part.
it is being smelted as we speak, so it's. I mean,
Well,
it's still
good.
gonna take a little bit longer, but what do you need?
Because you know what, John, you know what the deadline is.
No, I don't actually.
Well, you were clearly informed of the deadline, so you're just a big fat liar.
Who was that?
Oh, you were, for sure.
That's what you said. I don't have it in writing.
No, that's just
so
what in general people say.
There's no proof of that.
I just gave it to you. Eyewitness accounts.
I don't know about that. Could be a ruse. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh. Oh, I'm a fool. You know what, John? That's it. I'm just going to murder you.
What did I
This
do?
has to be how it is. You, cheated. That's what you did.
On my math test? Yeah.
And I might have to commit several crimes. We won't really specify which kind of crimes just yet, but definitely some type of crime. Chicken? I'm gonna murder you in a second. Oh, you've been murdered. You asked for it. Oh, I'm sick of this piece of crap.
Take this from you.
This one. So this one. I can't believe you done this.
But shooting as well.
There we go.
It's okay when you actually have to do work. And not just dig your hole all day.
What are you trying to say, John? Mm-hmm. It's raining again. This is unacceptable. I want to speak to your manager.
If I don't have a manager,
Then I want to speak to your dad.
I don't have an orphan.
Well, you're not, though, is the thing.
Well, you don't know that for certain.
I feel like I have a pretty good understanding that you're not an orphan.
But, you know, something good tragic happened in the last few days and I didn't tell you.
Have you seen the again, I don't know if it's from a movie or if it's a skit. It's really well edited in production value, so I don't know if it's from a movie. My guess is it's a skit. It's so ridiculous it has to be a skit. Either way, it's the guys like they're eating dinner and it's Chinese, I'm assuming, because they get fortune cookies. And then one guy reads, he's like, "You will commit a crime in 5 minutes," or whatever it says, or in 3 minutes, whatever the time is. And then the next guy gets one. It's like, "You will witness a crime in 3 minutes." And then the next guy gets, "You will die in 3 minutes." And the guys are like, "You're gonna kill this guy." He's like, "No, this is all just a bunch of baloney. It's fortune cookies. Here, we'll get some new ones." And then the guy that's like, "You'll commit a crime in 3 minutes," was like, "Oh, you will soon acquire $50." And the guy that got the die one is like, "That's exactly how much I have in my wallet." And then they eventually get to like how the guy is gonna be his. Oh, the guy has a son, the one that's presumably gonna be killed. He's like, he's like, he'll be orphaned, and then the guy's like, yeah, don't worry, he won't be orphaned. And he opens his next fortune. Your son will be an orphan. And then the guy starts talking about how he's too broke to make his son become Batman. So and then he opens up his fortune. It's like your son will grow up to be Robin or something. He lashes out, and then the guy that the third party kind of like times it, and he's like, "Oh guys, it's been 3 minutes, nothing happened." And then like a waiter comes over and says that the guy that said he will commit a crime parked in front of a fire hydrant, and so they had to tow his vehicle or whatever. Then out of nowhere, this like hitman guy comes and shoots the one guy that said he was gonna die. And then Batman comes out of nowhere. First blind Batman comes out of nowhere. He's like, "I will take care of your son," and that just ends.
Yeah, I think I've
It's
seen that
really
one.
funny.
So, that is a good one.
You don't think you've seen it, or you think you've seen
No,
it?
I have seen it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a really good one. Oops.
See, they ate some food and grew back their wool. Some of them good.
You love to see it.
Wait, how'd you get out of there?
I left. Like, how does anything get out of anything, John?
There's a baby sheep got out of the pen. Maybe it was born outside? Oh,
He's
no,
just like, F
the
this,
gate,
I'm
the
out.
gate was left open. But only the babies got out. The adults are like, no, the cage is all I know.
The cage is all I know. Ooh, I did not do this right, did I? Did I mess this up? Oh, training. Be this one, then then this one, then this one, then this one. No, I did it correctly. Am I somewhat short? Oh, I'm 3 short. Are you kidding me? No, please, please.
Oh, they can't get out even if the door's open because there's a fence on top. Not a fence on top. A carpet on top of it makes it impossible to get out of.
Yeah, they can't do it.
But the babies can't because they're small. That's why the
No.
adults didn't leave.
No animals can move when there's a carpet because the carpet to them is counted as a full block.
No. The gate was open, and so the babies just went through the gate. But because there's the carpet blocking the one above it.
Oh, there's a
since-
carpet on the gate.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
that's
the
probably
gate
why.
is kind of useless. There's only those babies out.
Hey John, sun's setting, buddy.
Well, it's almost done. That one has 43 left. This one has 43 left. This one has 8 left. This one has 20, 10, 7. So it's getting there.
Is it now?
So I may have took more than I needed. So 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. So yeah, I actually do have enough.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, really, Lebowski?
Let me see how can I do this. Put some stuff away, of course. That way. Let's put these in here for now. And then I'll do those. Okay, so just block my exit. Oh, come on.
It's fine. I can break it in 3 seconds.
I swear. There you go. Okay, so this will take a second. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You ran out of space.
Yeah, I ran out of space. you
Give
you
me
get all the
bonuses.
miscellaneous crap. Yeah, you get all the miscellaneous crap that I have in my
Wow.
inventory right now. Here's 21 cobblestone. Here's a random chest plate. Here's a wallet I'll eventually buy from you later.
Chestplate.
There we go. Don't you need a copper chest plate? No, no, you don't.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it's fine. Pleasure doing business with you. We should go weepy weepy because the thing I need this glass for is out in the middle of nowhere. Can you freaking open the door?
No, you can't.
Well, you know what that sounds like to me, John, as a quitter. Right there.
Yep.
Yup. Okie McDokey. It's time to boogie on out of here. Gee, John, what I really needed this glass for was to build a giant nuclear rocket so I could then just nuke your house. Because it's so ugly. Just rid the world of your house and then make you have to go somewhere else. Then you'll be an orphan.
Oh no, I'll be dead.
I didn't say you had to be. I didn't say you had to be in the house.
What if I am in the house?
Well, then yeah, you're dead. But you're either dead or an orphan. You get to pick.
If I choose death, does my family not get bombed?
Wait, what?
But if I choose to be in the house, and I make sure that my family is not in the house?
I'm talking about your Minecraft house.
Oh, so you're just gonna orphan me for no reason?
Yes. Well, no, it's not for no reason. It's just because your house is ugly.
Right.
It's like just such an eyesore that I gotta get rid of it somehow.
Or you could just, like, get over it.
That's too easy, John. I gotta challenge myself. I gotta challenge myself, John.
Right.
You should know how it is.
I mean, it's not that ugly. It's only a little ugly.
It's it's pretty ugly.
It's not the ugliest house I've ever had.
Okay. We're not counting ones where you made when you were 3, John. Those don't count.
I was playing Minecraft when I was 3. The game didn't exist.
Well, you should go back in time, create it when you were 3, and then you have it.
Okay.
I mean, it's just simple, like, time travel stuff, John. Come on now.
Right.
I'm still mad that astrology is now an official class you can take.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, come on, like, you couldn't have done anything else? Like, you people getting paid to teach this stuff? Like, come on now. It's all a bunch of baloney.
Yeah. Keep that sand up, like, wasting the fuel.
Totally necessary.
Oh, I mean, I couldn't just not burp. I didn't explode.
That's not how that works.
I'm pretty sure if you suppress a burp, you explode.
Yeah, again, I don't know where you're getting. I don't know if you're getting your information from from howtobestupid.com, but that's not the answer to your question.
Oh, well, it might be though.
It's not. Trust
know
me.
for certain.
Oh, I can know for certain, for sure.
Can you?
Yep. I'm basically a mixture between Einstein and Bart Simpson.
Bart Simpson isn't really known for being intelligent.
That's why I said I'm a combination between Einstein and Bart Simpson. It's a pretty big spectrum there. You know, I'm somewhere on that timeline.
That's an accurate statement, I suppose. He was somewhere between Bart Simpson and Albert Einstein.
And then your house is like just like there's the spectrum for that so low because it's like hideous, right? So it's like we're talking like you know, just any house that's been hideous before, and then your house. That's kind of like the spectrum your house is on.
Right.
I mean, again, just basic time travel stuff. Like, come on now.
Did time travel?
Don't question the logic, John. It's time travel. Rule number 1 of time travel: don't question time travel.
It just works.
It just works. It's like the number 1 rule of Fight Club is don't talk about Fight Club.
Presumably, many people broke that rule for it to be such a well-known rule.
Well, you know, John, some rules are just meant to be broken. And what's the second? What's John? Do you know what the second rule of Fight Club is?
If I had to imagine, fight.
No, it's don't talk about Fight Club.
Oh, that's 2 rules.
It's also the second rule.
Let's see. I never actually watched Fight Club.
Nor have I, but I played a game where that was one of the questions. It's like, what's the second rule of Fight Club? I'm like, what do you mean the second rule? The first rule is that everyone knows that one. It's you know, don't talk about Fight Club. Well, that's the second rule. And then don't talk about Fight Club was one of the options. I'm like, wait, don't even tell me. Is it seriously the second rule too? And it was.
Nice.
I'm assuming it's an inside joke.
Or it's like what the line's actually like first rule of Fight Club, don't talk about Fight Club. Second rule of Fight Club, don't talk about Fight Club. Third rule
Right.
Fight Club, you guessed it, don't talk about Fight Club.
They're just really making sure you don't talk about Fight Club. I think it's really the goal, you know?
Right. But now we're breaking all 3 of those rules, so
Exactly.
whoopsie. There's A when you accidentally talk about Fight Club.
Don't you accidentally hate it when you confess to a murder?
Why do you accidentally hate that?
I want to do one more. Yeah, let's do one more. You know what they say about doing one more?
Good.
What was that?
To do it?
No, it's a threesome.
You're not wrong, I suppose.
And that's just
I
basic like time travel stuff, John. Come on now. I
I
thought we talked about this.
I hesitate to say you're right, but you're not wrong.
So what you're saying is I'm technically correct, which is of course the best kind of correct.
You can say that.
You can say that. You know, I'm getting a sense of sass over there in the John corner.
What? That seems unlikely.
You know, I have these sensors that detect sass, and they're going off right now. You care to explain that?
Must be a glitch.
Is that so?
Could be.
I think you just don't know what you're talking about, really.
Well, that could also be. Although I am an expert at everything.
You know how I was technically correct before? You're just technically incorrect now. So.
Technically wrong.
Technically wrong.
By technically, I mean actually.
Exactly. See, now you get it.
Suppose I'll get this coal.
Is your coal in your hole?
It's kind of like on the side of my hole, but it'd be nice to get.
Hey, yo.
Didn't quite make it in.
Double AO?
That's 3.
So what did you have for dinner, John, huh?
Pork chops.
Would have been my first choice.
Wasn't my choice. You know, I didn't make dinner, so can't really complain too much about that.
But you could have made dinner, though, John. That's the
I
thing.
could have, yeah, for sure. But I didn't, so I can't.
You could have put mac and cheese into a microwave, not put water in it, and then burnt it. Like, why didn't you even try that?
Oh man, well, I figured based on prior experience that doesn't typically go well. Who knew, right? Like you'd think it would, but it actually doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Well, but you didn't try it though. Like, I know, like your past is checkered with that kind of stuff, but you could have at least tried. You know what I mean?
Well, see, like it didn't work that first time I did it, so I figured it wouldn't work the second time. But maybe it was a glitch. Maybe it didn't it glitched out and it was supposed to work and it just didn't.
Could be, could be. You never know. The government's always watching, as they say.
Indeed. Wow, there's iron in my hole again.
It's eepy weepy time.
Yeah, I'm climbing. I'm climbing.
He do be climbing. Okie dokie.
I was organizing a chest and you just come along and try to murder me? That's not kind.
I mean, it kind of is, if you really think about it. He's trying to protect you.
By murdering me.
John, again, basic time travel stuff, you should be getting this by now. It's going to be on the final exam.
I think I'm gonna fail.
At least you're honest with yourself. What's a good door? Or, you know, copper door would be kind of cool.
Copper door to my sand hut in the desert.
Yes. I happen to have an extra one. It's all come together. I need to see how I want to space these out. Just a heads up, John. I think I personally need to end a little earlier today. I was thinking like around 11:20 something.
Sounds good. Got some orphanage destroying to do?
No, this thing called sleep.
Oh man, sleep. I've heard of that.
Have you now?
I think it's when you go into a room and you just kind of lay down in your bed for a while. Like it's kind of weird. I don't do it too much.
Yeah, I mean, once you put it in like that kind of words, it does sound pretty strange. But you know.
Like, and then you completely shut down your brain. Like.
Well, the brain doesn't shut down. It kind of keeps functioning, but.
Right, but it goes on like autopilot.
Yeah, basically.
And like a lot of its functions just do nothing. It's really weird.
Yeah, I see where you come from.
I think it's funny that you can fall asleep so quickly that your brain thinks you're dying. It gives you a shot of adrenaline.
Yeah, there's I've had that happen a couple times. It also like it's partly that. It's also, I've been told, it's also partly that your brain thinks you're falling for some reason. And so it jerks you. I've also been told that it's not just that it thinks you're dying, it also thinks you're somehow falling, which doesn't make any sense.
Right. It's like we're laying down, brain. That's what happens when you lay down. Is you don't have anything under your feet, so you're not falling. You're laying down. Your brain's like, no, couldn't be.
It can't be.
I'm not falling.
I've been duped.
Yeah, I haven't had that happen to me in quite a long time. Because I can't fall asleep very quickly. So my brain's like, oh, this is a normal lengthy interaction. So, but when it did happen to me was when I was like in sports, in school. And so I was like really tired all the time. It's also I didn't go to sleep as much as I needed to. So I was like, I could just take like a 4-hour nap before school. It's like that's
as you do
healthy. You shouldn't do that.
Yeah, you definitely shouldn't.
Been playing Dispatch recently because a buddy of mine has it on their Steam library, which I share. It's pretty good.
I want to hear it. I don't want to hear anything. You can tell me how good the game is, but I don't want to hear about anything about the story.
That's fair. That's fair. I didn't realize Aaron Paul was in it.
Yeah, he's the main guy, isn't he? Matt Mercer's also in it, which I know he's voicing the villain. I don't know who the villain is, but I know he voiced the villain because he always voices the villain.
Right, you can't have him be not a villain.
Isn't there someone else like that's like their requirement in their contract that they have to be the villain? Otherwise, they don't play the part.
I don't know. I know there are some actors who really like playing villains. Like Mark Hamill, he plays Luke Skywalker, and then just a bunch of villains.
I swear there was someone else that like would not play any other part other than the villain. I forget now. I'm blanking who that is now.
Yeah, I know the actor who plays Hades from Hercules really likes the role, and so whenever he's offered to play Hades, he takes the job.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, Dispatch is one of those games that it came out. I get it. It'd be technically last year. I think it came out in October or something.
Right.
And I just didn't really pay much attention to it because I didn't really know what it was until I saw Jack say he was in the game, and that kind of drew my attention. I'm like, oh wait, Jack's in this? And then literally right after, the very next video YouTube recommending me was Charlie's video where it says that he's in the game. I'm like, wait, what is the game?
Yeah.
And I kind of mildly looked into it, and I'm like, oh, it's like a choose your own adventure style game. Well, it's a choices matter kind of game. I wouldn't say choose your own adventure. Choose your own adventure leads you down like multiple paths. From what I've heard, you kind of go down the same type of path no matter what. You can make subtle differences.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I'm not too terribly far in it, but basically so far there's only been one choice that really felt like it was a major choice.
Right.
That was in chapter 3, so like I'm not that far in it. But yeah, it's been good. I like it. Good story. That's all I'll say.
Yeah, the voice talent they got is pretty good.
Oh yeah, like all the voices I think do a really good job. It's the first thing I've seen Aaron Paul do that wasn't Jesse Pinkman, and he did a really good job.
Isn't it his first video game role?
I wouldn't be surprised by that, but I don't know.
I read when in his file that it said that this was his first video game role.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, I know big name actors do video game roles all the time, but the last 2 games that were like new games that I started, FlabbsXZGaming and Dispatch, both have like pretty big name actors in it. Like, FlabbsXZGaming has Charlie Cox, who plays Daredevil.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, that's surprising. I just wasn't expecting it, you know?
Right.
And then when I booted up the game, it's like, Aaron Paul. I'm like, what? He's in this?
Yeah, he's in it. Jacksepticeye's in it. Charlie's in it. Like I said, Matt Mercer's in it.
Mm-hmm.
There's somebody named Laura Bailey, which I didn't know who that was until I looked her up. But she's been in some pretty big name projects as well.
Right.
I think she voices the one lady, the superpowered one. I don't know what her name is.
The superpowered one.
Listen,
Wow.
you be quiet. the one that's like obviously better than everyone else. I don't know what her name is. She's blonde. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I think she plays that. Unless I'm mixing up that with the Invisible Girl, I could be. I don't know. I don't recall the other name though. Is the problem?
Right. There's a voice that I recognize, I think, but I don't know who it is. It's none of the characters you mentioned, so I'm gonna talk about it some other time.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't have my PC yet. Once I get that, it's game.
Mm-hmm. It's also pretty fun. Like it's more like I thought it was just gonna be like a visual novel, but there's a bit of gameplay to it that is actually kind of cool.
Visual novel. That is not the impression I got.
Well, that's all I
like,
saw. You know what I mean? From like clips on YouTube. I didn't see any of the actual gameplay. I just saw the cutscenes. So I was like, oh,
I mean, I guess.
a visual novel.
Yeah, I saw the actual trailer. Because once I got interested in it, I looked up the trailer, and it basically looked like a cross between like a I almost think Telltale. Because actually, another thing I learned is that part of the team that worked on Dispatch also used to work on those Telltale games, like The Walking Dead and whatever, and The Wolf Among Us.
That makes sense.
And so I think it's kind of like a mix between that game, like a dispatching game, like 911 Dispatch or whatever. There's a couple of them. And then like a slight, ever so slightly action thing. I think what I've read is you can turn on, what's it called, QuickTime events, but they don't do much. So,
yeah, there's only a little to the QuickTime events, and it's really not much. And there's also like not that much of it. There's some like really at the beginning, and then so far I've not seen many times that it's come into play.
Yeah, my guess is they only happen during like the certain cutscenes. So the one thing I'm excited for is like the interactions. I think that the story, because that's what the main focus of Dispatches is, the story.
Right.
Obviously the character and stuff too, but they kind of fit into the same genre. Also, it's EB Week time once again.
Yeah, I'm headed up.
But yeah, it looked like a really fun game. I know it's pretty explicit, but I can get over
Yeah,
it.
yeah, it's a game I probably wouldn't stream. But also
No, you can stream it.
Oh yeah, I know
Everyone
you
else has
could.
streamed it.
I know you can stream it. I just probably wouldn't. Is the thing.
Oh.
But me.
Let's see.
There's been a couple games where I've streamed and there's like a mild sexy. I'm like, this feels uncomfortable.
Are you telling me there's one in that game?
Yeah, pretty early on.
Okay, great. Well, good to know.
It was a bit of a surprise when I got it. I was like, oh, I was not expecting this.
Yeah. Well,
But it's fairly mild. Like I said, it's not like it was like super duper explicit, but I was not expecting it. It was surprising.
right.
And
Either
there's
way.
quite a lot of swearing in it, but I don't mind swearing.
Yeah, I don't know. I
Use
mean,
words
swearing
to-
it's one of those things that I just deal with.
Yeah, it's just, to me, it's just like a more words. They don't really mean a whole lot to me.
I mean, it's not like I'm saying them. It'd be a difference if I'm saying them,
Right.
but because I'm not the one saying them, it doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
Are you seriously gonna use all my bone meal? Are you serious? John, something's gonna happen to you.
Is it I get $1 million? You're
Nope.
trying to like soft pitch that, and then no one's really accepting it.
Are you seriously gonna use up all my bone meal again? I'm gonna become the Joker.
Trying to go to a tree.
Yes.
Yeah, they can be annoying.
Well, I know you can place them like right next to each other and they grow, but sometimes they just don't. They just refuse to grow. And I don't know what's causing it. Is it because you have a block above you? Above you? I can't speak. Is that seriously the cause? Nope. It was the cause. Are you kidding me? There was a wood block like 15 blocks above it, and that's what it was. Are you serious? That's so garbage. That's just garbage. And John, I will need to speak to your manager.
I don't have one, so.
Well, again, John, I mean, I just talked to your dad at this point. Like, he's basically your manager, so like,
See that?
you know how it is. I mean, basically, it is.
In what way is my dad a manager to me?
Well, he managed you as a child, didn't he?
But I mean, that would imply that he used to be my manager, but now I am my own manager.
I mean, who was the one that cooked dinner, John?
No comment.
No comment, he says. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
I coached dinner yesterday. Was it yesterday?
Well, I didn't ask him about it yesterday.
It was yesterday.
Did I just get super lucky that one time?
Probably.
Because that one time, I literally put one bone meal on a single tree, and there happened to be flowers nearby, and it spawned a beehive. And I've spawned like 12 trees all near flowers, and none of them have spawned a beehive yet.
Yeah, I think that's just a luck thing.
That's so bull, man. And this used all my bone meal again. I'm just gonna... Someone's gotta die. Okay, you definitely have room. You literally have room. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna blow up something.
Is that a slime in my hole? That doesn't sound nice.
That doesn't make any sense. Are you serious? Pig? Why are you in here? Get out of here. Oh, John, something's gonna happen to you.
Is it I get $1,000? See, I can live with that.
Nope. You do get 1,000 pipe bombs, though. In case you're curious.
Unlit?
No.
Oh. That's unfortunate.
You're right. It is unfortunate.
I just hate it when you just get a bunch of pipe bombs blow you up.
You know, it's just another average Tuesday. You know.
Well, it's Thursday.
Well, I didn't really ask for your opinion though. Is the thing.
Okay.
I might become the Joker, but we'll see.
It's like a potential, but like not
What is preventing
necessarily.
you? What is actually preventing you from growing? I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay, this one, that might be this. Let me just get rid of this then. Maybe it needs a clear block of air above it. Is that what it is, maybe? Oh, maybe it's that. But this one has tons of blocks of air above it. Yeah, I'm starting to think that's what it is. Okay. Ooh, a beehive spawned. Let's go, man.
You'll have to
That,
see
I didn't
it.
even spawn. I didn't even spawn that one. That one spawned naturally. Oh, maybe I have to let these grow into be. Maybe that. No, but I mean, okay. Maybe it's luck. Maybe it's better luck if I let the trees grow themselves. I'm thinking that that's accurate, and no one can tell me otherwise, because you would be slaughtered immediately. No, are you gonna tell me I'm wrong?
No, I don't feel like it. I also
Okay.
wasn't paying attention. So.
Well, I said if you told me that I'd be wrong, you'd be slaughtered immediately. So it's probably the best choice for you, honestly.
Alright. Yeah. Also, when I was saying probably wouldn't stream Dispatch. I also don't love streaming games that are like almost 100% story. I feel like I know it's not like illegal. It just feels a little weird to me, you know what I mean? Like I don't feel like I'm
From what I've been told, it's like 60% story and 40% gameplay.
Oh yeah, it's a good amount of gameplay, but it's not so much that I'm like against it. But a bit much for me as a streamer. I don't really want to do it.
That's
But
right.
that's just me.
I mean, Detroit
don't
Become
know.
Human, when we do that game's like, because all the QuickTime events matter, it immediately bumps the gameplay up to like 90. There's like some
Yeah.
cutscenes where you're not doing much, but the gameplay is like 90% of that game.
And when choice-based games actually matter to me, like when it actually affects the outcome of the game, those games I'm like, that's a bit more fair because you could get a completely different ending than somebody watching it. So it doesn't ruin the experience for someone watching it if they want to play it themselves.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my only one concern with Dispatch. Is like I can see it's gonna be a really good game. It's just I think it's one of those games you can only play once, really.
Yeah, I mean,
Because
there's
I
a
mean,
few
you
things
can
that
have different outcomes, but
so far there's like a few things that I'm like, oh, I wonder what would happen differently with this. But again, it's not like a completely like huge thing that was like insanely different. It was just like something that was clearly a choice bigger than, do you want to be a jerk or do you want to be nice? You know what I mean?
yeah. Well, that's kind of how Telltale games work. That's why I wasn't surprised to hear that that's kind of what they were doing.
There's achievements too, and those achievements are sometimes locked to the choices. So.
Then I've heard there's some that are locked to luck as well. I don't know what that means, but because I thought if it's just my guess is I got points for total B location. I'll move a beehive with more than 3 bees inside. Okay, cool. I didn't realize I was doing that. Um, but what was I saying? Oh yeah, from what I know, I don't know what the luck factor in the game is because isn't it you
Mhm.
just tell people to go do things?
Yeah, I
So-
mean, there's like a little bit of luck. In that, in what types of things you need to go tell them to do, maybe I could see being luck based.
Hmm.
There's a few other things that I'm like, maybe there's luck there. I don't know. I'm not far enough in the game to be like, I know exactly what you're talking about. I'm just like, I don't know.
Right.
Like I said, I played for a couple hours earlier today, and then I had to eat dinner, and then it was time to stream. So
Well, you didn't have to eat dinner. You could have eaten dinner.
I suppose I could have chosen not to eat dinner, but I decided.
But then
to
you
eat
would
dinner.
have no food.
Right, and so that's kind of like I'm thinking eating dinner is better than not eating dinner on most occasions.
Unless it's like literally poison, like Burger King, and then you might as well just like play. You might as well just play a game of who can jump off the cliff the fastest. You know,
That is an option.
I mean that's like just the better alternative to eating Burger King at that point.
Sure.
Are you saying you disagree?
I'm saying I hate copper.
What does copper have to do with anything we just said?
Nothing. I'm just saying. I'm digging copper right now. I'm like, why do I keep getting copper? Huh? Like right in the
Just
middle of
stop
my
on
hole
copper,
too.
man.
So like I can't even get around it. Oops, wrong one.
But just John, if you're trying to stay sober, try eating ass.
Well, that would affect things.
You do remember what that's from, right?
I don't, but it sounds familiar.
You know where you can hear it, John?
The Provokers podcast?
You can hear it over on the Provokers podcast, which is available on all streaming platforms today. And if you want to know specifically where that came from, John, it came from the social media scrutinized game show, where we had talked about companies that had really stupid like ad slogan or like ad campaigns, and some of them are fake, but some of them are real, and they were really stupid. One of which being like a beer company tweeted on Dry January, which is what we're in right now, which is where people try and stay sober for all of January. They said, "Not drinking this January, try eating ass."
I mean, maybe they would just like pro ass eating. You ever think about that?
John, considering they're a public company, I'd hope not.
Well, they can support whatever they want as long as it's consensual.
Sure. Oh, Logan said in the chat that he's available now, but it's a little late for that.
Late.
I just thought we're getting off soon.
Yeah, I'll be right up to sleepy leapy weepy time. I'm just gonna grab the last of this stuff. Stupid copper, I hate it so much. Stop giving me copper, game. Like it's not useless. It has some uses, but it sucks for sure.
You know, we're gonna look back on these videos in the future and we're gonna be like, why did John hate copper so much? He built his entire house out of copper.
It's like, well, I had so much of it, you know. I had to do something.
No, you just got to the acceptance part of grief. You just accepted that you have all this copper now.
This is what I must do.
I know what I must do, and he does have the strength to do it.
Like, just from one vein, I got 1, 2... Would you just stop killing me while I'm counting? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 stacks of copper from one
9
vein.
stacks from one vein.
Yeah.
That has to be one of the bigger veins then, because that's crazy.
It was pretty large, and I got Fortune 2. But it was...
Even still, Fortune 2 wouldn't provide that much.
Yeah, it was a quite a large vein.
I have conquered the bees.
That's good.
Okay, not all of these are built yet, but we're getting close. I am one with the bees.
Elorax.
I am indeed the Lorax. The trees can't be harmed if the Lorax is armed.
It's true.
There's another one. What is it? If you touch my trees, I'll break your knees. Something
I
like
think
that.
it's litter again. I'll break your knees.
No, but well, wait. Hang on. Say that again. What is
I
the
think
real one?
It's like, I'm Lorax. I speak for the trees. Litter again. I'll break your fucking knees.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was trying to shorten it or something. I speak for the trees. Okay. I mean, I could get more bone meal, but I'm just gonna let the rest of these go. I think we have enough bees for now. I can also breed bees, can't I?
That wouldn't make sense. I love how the achievement for breeding animals is called the parrots and the bats, which is referring to is it parrots and the bats? Yeah, I think so. Which is obviously
Isn't
referring
it
to birds
called?
and bees, right? But it's
Yeah,
not
but
the
I
parrots
thought.
and the bees. It's you'd think it would be parrots and the bees, but they made it before bees existed, and they just didn't change it when they made it. And
I
they
guess.
literally could call it the birds and the bees now because there's bees. But,
Yeah. I mean, the birds would just be the parrots. You'd have to make that connection, but.
yeah.
Ow.
Did you jump off a cliff?
I refuse to elaborate on my situation.
Yeah.
Actually, now think about it. If I build the bee hives, they do the exact same thing, and you can build them as opposed to the actual bee hive, or sorry, the bee nests, which you have to either silk touch and find in the wild, or hope you get it by getting a tree to grow. Well, the question is, what does the beehive require? Do I even have that recipe? I do. Oh, it's honeycomb and then wood. Okay. I don't know how to get. Or no, you can. Wait a minute. Hang on. Hang on. Can you shear the hive without them being mad? Because I think it's when you take their honey, that's when they get pissed, right? But if you take their honeycomb, it's not an issue, right? Am I making this up?
Sounds about right.
Well, John, if I get attacked by bees, I will be bringing the horde to you. So, just so you're aware.
I didn't say it was right, it just said it sounded right.
But John, the horde's coming to you, regardless of whether you want it or not. It just has to be this way.
I mean, that sucks.
Okay, let me try this. I need to make new shears anyway. That's not the right chest. Don't you hate it when you're too rich and you go in the wrong chest for your mountains of iron? So you have to go to a different chest that has even more of your iron?
I have that place down.
I was hoping you would just stay silent. Like, well, what do you mean? You make it sound like you don't have oodles of iron in your chests.
I have some.
Can I do this via this? Hang on. It's gonna kick you.
It might. Maybe closing in on when you think you might want to end it for the night, so.
Yeah, but Logan has a new profile apparently. I'm trying to see if I can just get that Added. Okay, let me see if I can. So let me see if this works. And again, John, if it doesn't, I will have your head. So, just kind of how it is to be, man. It's not me, it's you. They're mad. John, you lied to me.
I didn't
John,
lie to you. I was wrong.
John, you lied to me, John.
And even then, I didn't lie. I did say it sounded right, but that doesn't mean it was right.
John, you lied to me, John.
But again, I didn't. So.
John,
There's a possibility that you just I'm good at hearing.
John.
I said I didn't know. I said it sounded right.
John, you know what has to happen, John.
I get $1 million.
No.
Oh.
John, they're still mad at me, John.
Well, have you told them to just chill out?
John, this is all your fault, John.
Pretty sure when someone's angry, the best course of action is tell them to calm down.
That's genius. Why didn't I think about that? Okay, they're no longer mad. Their rage has subsided. I can get the goods. Oh god. Oh no! Let me out, please. John? 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 John, I'm dying. It's all your fault. John?
How are you dying?
They poisoned you.
Oh yeah, but they don't poison me to the brink of death.
They do if something else shoots me in the face.
Wow.
It'll be your fault, John. John? You're good, the rage of society once again. Why did he just die?
Did he sing
His
it?
bee just died immediately. Okay, well then, I'm not sure what even caused that.
What,
Wasn't me this
sing
time.
Something?
Oh god.
Did they sing
Oh,
something?
maybe he stung me. Yeah, you're right. Oh god. Oh no, I'm killing all the bees. John?
Tragedy has struck today.
John? This is all your fault, John.
Is it? You
John?
don't have to listen to me. You could have been like,
John?
you know what? I'm gonna fact check this just before I piss off all the bees.
What, John?
Instead, you listened to me. You said I didn't even know, but it sounded.
John? John, this is all your fault, John.
Is it all?
I'll never forgive you.
I'll
never forgive you.
My fault?
It's 100%, actually 110%. I'm gonna throw in the extra 10% in there. It's 110% your fault.
That's not even how math works. So
It is though, because like basically math is just a bunch of baloney. So you could really just add anything you want to it. It's like the least scientific thing that we have, actually.
That is stupid.
What do you mean, John? I'm basically Einstein. I told you this earlier.
No, you said you were between Einstein and Bart Simpson.
Well, I mean, you gotta stretch the truth a little bit. I mean, who doesn't, you know? You know what I'm saying? You catching my drift? You picking up what I'm putting down?
No.
Alright, I gotta call my lawyer once again.
Yeah, you probably should do that.
Okay, well, I gotta quickly heal the bees from John's complete disregard for their safety. Come on, John. Seriously, you gotta think about the bees, man. They're an endangered species, and you're just like, yeah, that sounds about right. Like, come on, man. You should have known better than that.
Not my fault they killed themselves.
Well, they wouldn't have died if you hadn't given me the complete, accurate information that they do, in fact, try to murder you if you take their honeycomb.
Right. I see your point.
So basically, again, this is all just going back to being your fault. Is the thing.
Right, well, I see a point there. It's just you're an idiot.
What do you, John? What do you mean, John?
It's very obvious what I mean.
Well, John, what do you mean, John? This
What
can't
do
be
you
true.
mean there are monsters nearby? Get out. Get off my property.
Hippity hoppity, get off my property.
So you got anything after this night? Probably when I get off.
I'm trying to add Logan's new thing.
We got a new Microsoft account or a new Discord account?
No, it's a Microsoft. He's still the same guy he is on the Discord here.
Yeah, okay.
It's a pink orange fade Xbox logo. What?
You spelling nonsense?
Did I spell it right? 92. I did. Here, let me do some recon here. Let me show him the picture. There's a chicken in the picture. Chicken photobomb. Okay. Get out of this. Okay, well, I hope I can do this in the dark. There better not be monsters in my bee sanctuary. Or John said, well, I mean, John's head is already coming off. So what's really just gonna happen is instead of just like giving it to like his loved ones and family to reattach, I'm just gonna just burn it, and that's what's gonna have to happen.
Seems fair.
I mean, I hope so.
Nope, didn't mean to do that.
Skeleton, leave me alone. Skeleton, I come in peace. Skeleton.
But what if you don't come in peace?
Bees nocturnal.
I
Or sorry,
think
not nocturnal. What's the opposite of nocturnal? Where they don't come out at night.
normal?
John. John, wait a minute, John. I think they are because they're not out anymore. No, I need to breed you guys so you don't keep dying. I gotta save the bees, man. They literally won't come out. Are you serial? Are you John? John?
What?
Something must happen to you, John. And it ain't gonna be pretty.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
And you know what's gonna happen to you, John?
I'm gonna get $1 million, and then fame will rot my brain, and then I'll abandon all my friendships, and then I'll be visited by the ghosts of Christmas past, and I'll have to learn from my mistakes.
Castration.
Oh.
In the words of Axel from Golf with Your Friends. I bought because it was basically like $1. I bought one of the Golf with Your Friends like DLC packs. That's normally like $8, which is stupid. Why would you pay for that? So yeah, here so we're gonna sleep, and then I guess I'll just add them in the menu screen there.
Yeah, okay, I had to kill the people on my lawn.
I'll tell that to the IRS or the feds or anybody really. Anyone with any authority.
It's like 911. Guy saying he's killing the people on his lawn.
Indeed.
911's like, yeah, this is the Castle Law State, so there's nothing we can do.
There's nothing we can do. You're screwed. Yeah, you're totally screwed. Alright, well here, while you do your outros, I will add him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so if you are watching this live, you can check out the YouTube channel. Jeebins Feebins, and the VOD channel, Jeebins Feebins VODs. And then you can check out Ethan's channel, FlabbsXZGaming, over on YouTube and on Twitch. And even though he's not streaming these days that much, who knows? Maybe 10 years from now he'll start streaming, and you followed, and you get notified when he goes live, so you don't even have to worry about it. And then if you're watching this over on the VOD channel, you can check out the Twitch channel, Jeebins Feebins, and the podcast we mentioned earlier, the Provokers podcast, over on every major streaming site. You can find that over there with me and Ethan. And you can check out the songs we have from that podcast. Next up, Ethan, and next up, John. Over on, you guessed it, every major music streaming site. It's crazy.
Yeah, and if they're watching this on the VOD specifically, depending on when you're watching it, the Provokers the musical might be out. So if it is, go check it out.
Indeed, yes. And then I think that's it. So I will see you guys next time.